You're gonna die in there.
It's not going to have the same effect as if you said it directly into the mic.
Oh, that's okay.
Because it's going to sound quiet, I bet.
That's something
Also
to open
known-
the stream to.
Yeah.
Ew.
It'd be quite the
Quite the welcome.
quite the welcome for the replay. No one here yet. We started on time for once, which means no one here waiting and saying, "Hey."
Everybody.
It says we have one concurrent viewer, but they haven't commented yet. What the deuce? There he is, Mi'kmaq. What did she say?
Don't worry about it. No, don't.
She said she loves
Let
you.
them wonder.
Whoa.
I like that. I like the mystery.
She's wanting you to
Hey,
sit
guys.
in your mystery.
Yeah.
Hello,
same
Brick Studio 11. Good to see you. I'm going to be building this orchid monster. It was originally a mock designed by Jaffa Mocs, and now I'm freaking building a knockoff version produced by
here. For the Chinese.
J.M. Bricklayer, my lovely Chinese friends at J.M. Bricklayer.
What if they're not actually Chinese?
They probably are. I think Yori is a wonderful Chinese person that I love, who's provided me cool things. This I bought though, so you're welcome, Yori. I did buy this one. All right, so there's a lot of bags that have the parts for this guy, and they're
A lot
not
of baggage.
sorted.
Oh,
and-
Alexander Mahaffey. Haven't seen that name before.
hello, Alexander. Welcome
Yes, indeed.
to Mahaffey Park. Da, da, da. Wait, I don't think that's a thing.
Sup, Jackson Thunderboy,
Yo,
and Brick Studio, and RoboBird, and Mi'kmaq.
Mi'kmaq.
TikTok.
Mi'kmaq.
Mi'kmaq on the clock.
Oh.
Which is the best Bionicle movie? Ask Brick Bionicle.
Oh, that's a good question. For my personal favorite moments, it would probably be Mask of Light. But there's some really great stuff in the other two Miramax films as well. Yeah. I think I'm overall going to say Mask of Light. And then we don't talk about Legend Reborn because it's not very good.
Jackson says, I am back from LA. Welcome back from LA.
Whoa.
Sentimus, hello.
Hey, Sentimus.
Mi'kmaq says, in all caps, they can take our money, they can take our PC parts, but they can't take our Bionicles. With about
Amen.
50 exclamation points.
Is he talking about the Chinese?
I guess.
I guess so. Hello. I hope a Chinese girl steals Peter's heart. Aw.
Okay. Oh, so, gee whiz.
That's not
Building-
a gee whiz.
building
If she's
with-
a sweet Chinese lady, that's a good thing.
Building with the wife is goals. Yeah,
Yeah.
it truly is.
Elizabeth is also building. She's building a succulent that's also J. We're just JM Bricklayer sellouts. Screw Lego now,
I'm just
man.
finishing this out. There are about 4 more to go.
Yay.
Hey, chat. Hey, Serge. I read Chinese, thought it said cheese. Building mock stolen by the cheese. The
Scum-
great cheese.
Scott McNeil is the best possible voice for Tahu. Agreed. He's amazing. Although I am biased to say that I do think Hero Nexus is a great Tahu as well. But
Is that your buddy who does the voice for you?
it is.
Cool.
He's a good, really sweet guy. And he's a good singer, too. I don't know. Can we say that Scott McNeil is a great singer as Tahu? Maybe, but I don't think he's done it.
Maybe.
I don't think I've heard him sing. But
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to diss Scott McNeil. He's great. Hey, Callan. EC Fishy. Whoa.
Stop.
Yes, it is good, Callan. Legends Reborn is a good 4th movie. It's a shame there isn't a 5th. What are you talking about, Mi'kmaq? You're just spreading lies and deceits.
Falsities.
Yeah. Not good, Mi'kmaq.
NG.
Don't talk.
Lizzie is so smart that she automatically makes Legend Reborn better, says Sentimus. That's
Whoa.
wow. Oh, and Oso says, nice haircut, Callan.
Thank you. I did get a haircut the other day. That is a good perception on your part.
Mace in the middle of sup, you bunch of nerds. Hope you're having a good day.
Whoa. Getting verbally
Oh my
assaulted by
gosh,
Mason
the
and then I like him.
Oh,
Mason the Metalhead's a great guy. He's
I
been
love
around
that.
for a while.
I just love the absolute nerds.
Aw.
Greetings, says Zeta Films. Electro says, I am here. Welcome, Electro.
Yay, yay, yay. The gang's all here.
Hey, it's fell over.
Hey, it's Thin.
Lizzie.
Oh, yeah. Lizzie's
Boys
thin.
are back. Where's the Lizzie mock? Why Callan and Frame and not?
Oh,
Oh, I'm
sorry.
here. I'm here. I
didn't put the Lizzie mock in the frame. Where is it?
It's the fish though.
It's right
isn't
there.
it?
No. In this.
Yes.
Hand me the Lizzie.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Oh.
We'll put her in front of the blue guy since he's standing right here.
Mason says, "Aw shucks."
Yay.
Oh, Brick Studio says, I ordered upgrades for all my Toa Nuva so I can make them look like how they do in the Mask of Light, and I plan on getting 3D printed accurate masks.
That's cool. Good idea. I hope that looks very good. Yeah, I'm glad people are starting to try and make those masks in 3D prints, because I feel like there were a lot of people that just didn't make the movie editions of stuff for a while. There's been a new wave of people embracing the movie designs, and I'm glad it's happening because I like the movie style of the Bionicles. Well, how did you feel watching that? Elizabeth has seen Mask of Light. I don't think she's given her official review of it.
I enjoyed it for what it was worth.
But yeah, specifically the style, seeing how different it was from the toys. Did that throw you off a bit?
A little bit. The movement in the faces definitely just messed with me a fair bit. But it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. McMock says, I'm tired of school.
Aww. Poor McMock.
Oh, Zeta wants you to speak French.
I'm gonna do fromage. That's all I can do.
I feel you have French ancestry, so I would love to hear you actually speak French one day, because I just find that very attractive in you.
Oui, oui.
Alright, pose Callan and Lizzie to make Callan look like he is proposing to Lizzie. Again! On one knee and all, says Point.
That's effort. I'll see what I can do.
So something came in the mail earlier.
Yeah. It was my Wait, what?
It was me!
Oh.
Elsa told me to do it.
Oh. That's silly.
Yeah.
That's so silly. I'm going to
Anyway.
Whoa.
Mask of Light, also known as Lord of the Rings for babies. Whoa, Mason!
Yeah. Here, you know what? It's Bionicle, so it'll be cute. Callan will be proposing, holding up her broken off finger as the ring on it.
Oh my gosh. Because he can't take them off, yeah.
I can take it off, but it's just more effort than it's worth.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you.
There you go.
I don't know why I thought he meant pose like you and I in person. I was like, in this setup, I don't think so, buddy.
It's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
And a main cam to catch us would be only catches our torsos and head and stuff.
Bling.
Yeah, what's everyone saying? Oh yeah, he already read that thing. Pose count. Okay. Oh yeah, you read that. Thank you, Elizabeth. If Ted Kaczynski mailed. Well, sorry, I got a weird email. If Ted Kaczynski mailed Happy Elizabeths to those people, he would have probably been looked on more kindly in history books. Yeah, that's the Unabomber.
Oh.
If he instead of mailing bombs, mailed
Me.
Yeah, Happy Lizzie, then he would have been better off.
Anyway, Lizzie is so smart that she bracks Callan's finger.
Bracks. Oh.
Hi, John Williams here. Hi, actual composer John Williams.
Well, at some point, I think he's gonna get sick of us making the same jokes.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Oh, get to the point. Says, actually, I changed my mind and make Lizzie propose to Callan. Women can propose too, but this time, Lizzie, could you pose them? Oh gosh.
No, we're not doing that.
I'm gonna break something.
Not only that,
I don't think you can pose my Moc to be on her knees.
You can't. She has no knees.
I don't have knees.
I'm sorry.
And it's kind of true to life because my left knee is kind of messed up. So like,
it's harder for her to sit.
No,
it's like impossible for her to sit
that's
down.
Not true.
Just like Lego.
That's not true.
Just get. Well, actually, she can sit down, but she can't bend her knees when she sits down. Just like realism.
I can. Oh my gosh.
I can't.
No, when I was in like 9th grade, I fractured my left knee.
What'd you do that for?
It had to be at least a fracture.
What'd you do that for?
It sounded like fun.
Okay.
Anyway, it was bad. But I went to an urgent care and they're like, oh, it's fine. Here's some crutches for a few days. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. And literally a week later, I had to be dancing around in our school's musical. I killed it, but I was in pain.
She was in pain, dude.
But yeah, since it never got fixed, it's been giving me problems ever since. And like a year and a half later, when I went out of the country to Europe, the pressure was so different there that it caused my left knee to just give out. And I had to go to a hospital, and they were like, so yeah, there's something in there that's like not working. So that's fun. Anyway.
I'm stupid. I messed something up.
You're not even listening to me. It's not my trauma story.
I know. I've heard the story before.
I know. I'm just kidding. Anyway,
it's a good story.
Thank you.
Actually, it's not a good story. It's a sad story.
It is. Nah, it's alright. I'll live. It's not like life altering.
It's kind of life altering.
I mean, I'm not a runner. I'm not I'm not somebody who relies on my knees movements. I mean, of course I do. I walk, but like,
when you're in your 60s, you're gonna have knee arthritis.
That's okay. Oh, what happened?
You're not gonna be saying that then. Why'd you try and like upload a image or something?
I was picking this up.
Oh my. What? It's about two short people with a MacGuffin. What? Running from several giant spooky monsters who serve a sister master. What is he talking about? Would you collab with TIV? I asked TIV the same thing, and TIV said TIV possibly. What's TIV? Pterodactyl Sauron, does that make the other Makuta Balrogs? Yes. The evil boxer from Street Fighter. Okay. Do you think Taraga Doom with his bird is worth it? It's $40 at my work. I want to say Taraga Doom's mask is actually kind of expensive in the secondhand market, but I don't think it's like super rare. So it might be worth it from that perspective. But look at the mask. Do some Bricklink research and decide for yourself. That's the best thing I can suggest to you, my friend. Because I don't want to definitively say you should do anything, because then you're gonna be mad at me if you waste a bunch of money.
Be pissed.
Yep.
TIV, aka Teletron IV. I don't know what that means.
Oh, Teletran 4. That's a Teletran 1 is the computer in Transformers. So presumably, if there is a Teletran 4 in extended Transformers lore that I don't know about, or this guy just decided to come up with his own concept of Teletran 4 and make it his username online. I have no idea what Teletran 4 does. God bless him. So maybe
Is there a Teletran 3?
It's a good question, but
RoboBird has that. Not me. I don't take credit.
Okay.
I wish I could take credit.
Well, all right. Well, it's a good question regardless.
So I'm about to make a lot of noise because I have to open all these bags.
Oh boy.
So I'm sorry in advance.
Elizabeth apologizes again.
Yeah, it's my ammo. All I do is apologize.
For that, I apologize. I was wrong.
Promise I'm not trying to make as much noise as possible. I'm just...
She promises. Doesn't mean she's not gonna do it though.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Where is this piece? That's okay. I'm trying to right there.
No, that's the Rockshi RoboBirds.
The Rockshi?
Oh, Electromox said, I feel like the other Makuta would be Ring Wraith at RoboBird, and that's what he was talking about.
Okay.
He was just answering.
interesting lore dump.
You want to take a dump on my lore?
That sounds
okay.
very fetishy.
I'm just embarrassing myself. That's all I do on this freaking channel. Embarrass myself.
You want to take a dump on my lore?
Wait.
You should put that in your quote book. Although actually, that's not that sexual or weird.
You want to see
or
something
fetishy.
stupid though?
What?
This piece just got stressed from being put
on for the very first time. Yeah, no. Some of these pieces are cheaper than others. It happens with the sockets.
Wait, so what was the quote? You want to take a dump on my lore? Where did I put my phone?
Well, it's on video, so we can. You don't have to write it down. We'll just find it later. Okay. Don't read this out loud. Blow a raspberry and say sure, but really draw it out. Read this out loud. Elizabeth, is Callan hot?
So you have to do that now.
I have to do that now, even though I just read it all aloud.
Sure. And then play the part.
I'm not following Oso.
You're not gonna be a good actor.
I don't. Oso doesn't tell me what to do. Who is the worst Toa Nuva build? I'd say technically Gali Nuva, just because like the movie really stylized her to make her look like a woman body, but she looks very masculine as a Nuva build. Which is a good set, but overall I'd say the worst Nuva build overall. Transformers, there are many Teletrans, but in fun fact, during the development period, it was going to be named Anti, but Hasbro said no female character. What? There was a time where Hasbro wanted no women in Transformers? Is that real? That doesn't surprise me that much, but it does seem kind of funny. Especially since even Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had its goodness, what's her name? Shoot, why am I forgetting her name?
Why are you forgetting her name?
April O'Neil. I got a drink. Can't think of any alternative. Wait, what? He's saying Rakshi,
I think he's
Shadow
having a
Matoran.
conversation with Electro. Because Electro said, would that make orcs the Rocky? And then he said, can't be any alternatives.
Yeah, I guess. Ugh.
How do I know which way's up?
It doesn't matter with that
Doesn't
piece.
matter? Okay, because I see.
Technically, I know that one of them, like they do look different on each side, but it ultimately doesn't matter. Saruman would be Taraga Doom. Okay, sure, guys. April O'Neil predates the toy line. Oh yeah, that makes sense too. Yup. She's in the original adultish comics. Not really adult comics, but they are more edgy and serious than So there were no women characters in the original Transformers wasn't it a comic book, or there were toys that preceded the show, I guess, but it started off as toys, right? Cal, what would you do if your subscriber count kept going down and down for a month? Later, you found out someone is killing off your subscribers. What do you do?
I just read that with horror.
He keeps asking me this stupid hypothetical. He's asked me that like 4 or 5 times now, I swear. I'm gonna cry.
What would you do,
That's what I would literally just cry. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna investigate. I'm gonna risk my own life.
You're not gonna pull Liam Neeson?
Sorry for taking over your chat with Lord of the Rings Bionicle rant account. You're all right, Mason. That's fine. Saw this as a rewrite idea for the Makuta species. Basically, when Makuta defused with Taganuva, it split him apart. Makuta, you're silly. Which, taking an aspect from the OG Pterodax, was made from OG Makuta Betrayal. What? RC was going to have a toy, but Hasbro canceled it. That's funny.
But had a bro cancel it.
Man, those bros had to cancel it. I'm infinite. You heard of hell, well, I was sent from it. I'm infinite. Interesting. It's so interesting how some of these builds are like, okay, yeah, we're going to make recolors of all sorts of pieces that LEGO doesn't make. But then they're kind of like, you know what? 5 length axles, keep them dark gray. 2 length axles, all right, red works. I'm like, why not do the full colors? I actually kind of appreciated that the Mecha Tang 4Cs thing had a little more of that kind of stuff. Though even it, I swear, had some kind of generic ones where it's like, whatever. We'll do the Lego colors here, because why not? I do like that they have the half bushings in dark green and other colored inks and stuff. That's sick. But for whatever reason, whoever designed these didn't realize that Lego made some of the other ball joints so that they'd stick better on the axles. They put the ones that don't stick as well on the axles, and then the legs pop off. The Tang 4Cs thing's designed like this. This one's designed. I'm assuming all 4 of these are designed like that. Not brilliant design, my dudes.
Yes, point. Toa Pete is asleep.
Toa Pete. He's a little Matoran right now, guys. He's not a Toa. He hasn't fulfilled his destiny, guys. Let's not jump the gun here.
Ghostly Mod said, "Wow, what a title."
This set, it's true. The figure that this set that I'm building is based on is not an official product, or it's not an original design. It's literally a ripped off from a mock in the community. So many people in China were like, we can do that. We'll just steal the general design of this mock and sell it. And thus, that's what they did. And honestly, I would take that as a form of flattery. If I made a mock that they wanted to do that, I would actually be really excited to buy the thing that I built and be like, how fascinating is this? So I wonder if Jafa feels like that. He probably is not super thrilled about it, but whatever.
Oso says, Caleb, in one of your old streams, almost 10 years ago, the one Jojo keeps jumping in and attacking you, the one where you wear the spider suit, who was that other boy in the house with you guys? Making him dig deep.
It's a good question. I think I need to actually track down that stream. If I had to guess, though, I made a video with a neighbor of his named Cohen, where Josiah's dressed up like Spider-Man and his friend played like an ally. So that might be Cohen, his friend and neighbor, who used to live in our neighborhood. I think he might actually be back around that area again. Anyway, interesting. This is kind of cool. I like this. This is really interesting. Build concept.
Okay, bye, Brick Studio.
Bye. All right, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Peace out.
By.
Also, John Williams said, also, Crycam would have taken OG Makuta having a tragic side, because the original idea was Makuta wasn't totally evil. He just jealous and thought he was helping his brother. Yeah, well, that technically wasn't the original idea. That was the jealous was original.
Actually.
So yeah. I mean, I think it's implied that he was evil from jealousy and all that. I don't know. Whatever. You're technically right. I think he's I'm too tired to overanalyze the lore right now. Okay, I didn't see this Technic beam that's supposed to be in here. Did I not open a bag of pieces? No. Oh, here it is.
Oso says he was getting super mad at someone in the background. You shut off the camera, LOL.
Oh.
Did
I?
Cohen?
Maybe. I gotta find that. You're trying to expose Josiah's immaturity as a younger person from years back.
You have to try harder than that. Oh,
I mean, does he really? He's doing it right now. And Josiah's not even here to defend himself, so that's not very nice, Oso. Just spreading slanderous lies and things. Well, actually truths. Slanderous truths. I don't know if slanderous truths are a thing.
Well, if they end up...
oh, wait.
Well, I guess no. Slander is a lie, right? Slander would be like lies.
I think so.
Okay.
Slander.
Ned Slanders. Alright.
I don't know if it's necessarily lies, but it's definitely accusations that aren't necessarily based in evidence.
Lizzie is so smart that she knows that Korgot is a female protector. I do know that, yeah.
That was your favorite bit of lore.
Thanks for telling me. Yes, now I know. Mick said the purple one?
Yeah. Yes, there is a protector, and she literally has a gun breast.
Tell me more.
Technically, it's a gun breast. Because go read the chat.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Hey Callan, I'm making an upcoming stop motion of a Fortnite parody. Do you have any animation tips for fast and exaggerated movements?
Good question. Josiah might have better little general tips for you. You can, I'd say one is generally that you can, oh man, this is really not fun the way I put all the pieces out like this. Like my elbows, I'm having to like rest my elbows on a wood table. I'm gonna have to rethink the way I have this set up in the future because it's really, I don't know why, I don't know. It's maybe if I just move the position of the camera so it catches better. Let's see how that looks.
I messed up.
And this might be better. That looks bad right now. That might work okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Although this bag's in the corner and that's annoying me. Alright, good enough. Back to answering the question. Wait, what was the question again? I already forgot.
I scrolled up because he said, look at my last chat.
Oh. Oh, jeez. How far up was it? You're going way back. Oh.
I probably went past it. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay, that was that one. So here.
Oh, right. The tips. Sorry. Good luck. Just kidding. Yeah, you can use other pieces that look kind of like Lego pieces to get kind of a motion blur effect. So think about creative ways you can do that, especially if you're building with like minifig type stuff. There's a lot of creativity on that scale, but that's not hard to build. I generally, what I would do in terms of doing like a quick fast frame for my just do it. Sorry. What I would do generally is I would just have the camera positioned from the waist up of a mock, and then I would grab it by its legs and it may take the photo while I'm like moving the figure to get motion blur to do Pohatu's like zoom across the screen, like quick frame movement thing. So there you go. That's my advice. What's everyone else saying? Gil, what do you do? I don't want to answer that Oso question. Sorry, Oso, I don't want to read that. I may get killed and censored for this, but what does it mean she has turret breasts? It means that they took the turret gimmick of the protectors and they built it into her torso.
He just says, does that mean that she does?
Oh, yeah.
And then he says, what in the Sam Hill? She does.
Yeah, she does. Korgot has weaponized chesticles. Yes, it's true. Either that or she's got the Athenia build from Mazinger Z. I am not aware of this reference, but thank you for making us aware of it. I'm not going to look it up.
Better not.
I don't care what you don't want me looking at Mazinga B boobs or something.
Boy, I don't care. I don't know you. I don't know your life.
You should. You're my wife.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. I don't know your life, boy.
Is that a TikTok or something? Or a Vine?
No, there was a funny Jenna Marbles video where she and Julian were doing something and Julian was like, what, you don't think I wash my face? And she's like, I don't know you. Well, she's like, I don't know your life. Just joking around. So, but it's you had to be there.
Gotcha. We're all big Jenna Marbles fans in the Bionicle community.
I am at least. Fight me.
Okay. Elizabeth is inviting you all to fight her. She's ready for the challenge. She thinks she can take you all on, just like Optimus Prime in Transformers 2 or 3? I think it was 2. He says, I'll take you all on, and then he gets murdered and stabbed in the back. It was a rough scene for poor Optimus Prime. We all cried when Optimus died. But we all knew he was going to come back because it was the most obvious thing ever. Freaking Michael Bay got us. It's so weird that the Transformers movies just don't do as well as they used to. That, like, Michael Bay somehow just got butts in seats with every one of those things until... And now when they're trying to make stuff that's not quite as...
Talking about butts?
A little.
I like... Oh.
Elizabeth likes butts, confirmed.
Oh my gosh. Oso says, fricked up, you don't even want to address the elephant trunk in the room, even if it is your older brother's.
I'm tired. I don't want to read your complicated questions, Oso. You drive me crazy.
Robert asks, what is with you, Oso? John Williams said, how about the real elephant in your room? Seriously, get that thing out of there. They're an endangered species for Mononui's sake. Oh, for Mononui's sake. I see, okay.
Yeah, I don't think there are elephants on Motunui. They didn't make any actual elephant rahi, as far as I know, in before people come in and start sharing me an obscure rahi that won a contest or something and is now canon and it looks like an elephant. So please, people, come in and prove me wrong.
Prove him wrong.
You punks. Always gotta make me look like a fool. These ribs are cool.
Gotta work with it. Ask, what set are you building?
I am building the Fantastic Idea Flower Monster from J.M. Bricklayer.
It's a wonderful name.
Yes, and I'm building currently the one of these flower monsters that's actually ripped off from a Lego Moc designed by Jaffa Mocs, called the Demogorkid, and it was inspired by the fact that Lego built in their original Orchid set. They did a reprint of the Demogorgon head and had it look like just a little mini budding orchid flower. And so he thought, let me put these on an actual, like, full-scale Bionicle-sized Demogorgon mock build. And it was a cool mock. And a bunch of Chinese companies decided, we can do that. And that's what they did. Again, if I made the Demogorgon if I made the Demogorgon mock, I would be interested and find it pretty cool that all these Chinese companies ripped off my mock, but I don't know. I don't want to speak for Jaffa. I can't blame him if he isn't happy about that, but I think it's cool because you know, I like stealing.
We're all struggling out here, man.
I guess. Well, what's all these poisons saying? Last movie that Michael Bay directed bombed so hard it canceled many spin-offs they teased and caused them to reboot the universe. That is right. The freaking the Last Night didn't do well, but did it bomb that hard? I thought it did okay. I think they were already planning the Bumblebee by the time The Last Night came out, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wronger.
Oh, I see. Just got a layer. Oh.
So there's these.
Jam brick layer, am I right?
Yes.
Because I'm layering, see?
Oh.
Sort of.
Oh.
Because that's the only way they're all gonna fit.
I see. Guys, I'm concerned for my wife's comedy.
I never claimed to be funny.
In before evidence comes out of Elizabeth claiming to be funny.
When did I ever claim to be funny?
The logs are out there.
Where? please, somebody find that, because I don't believe I've ever claimed to be funny or comical or like somebody.
Someone's got the clip.
Or you know what? I will say.
I'm
Actually, no. This weekend, I accompanied Caleb's mother to one of his sister's bridal showers, and it was really nice, a lot of fun. And one of the bridesmaids, she said that she notices that I'm very witty and like quick and funny like that, and I'm like,
ooh,
wow, thank you. I was actually very, very grateful she said that, because
I'm glad you saved that for the live stream, because you never remember to mention these details unless they pop up. It's very specifically at your head.
Cage is calling you.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what fell? Something fell. I heard something.
Oh, this piece.
Back again. Katie's back. That one guy in chat again.
Oh no.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Stop.
Elizabeth, guess who's back?
Oh gosh. Shamu.
Wrong!
Damn
Ever
it.
since Man Returns.
Sorry.
Wrong! If you ever watch YouTube poops from 2009 and you get flicks through, they're going, wrong! Every 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Lizzie is
Jill,
so funny. What that was the joke. Aw, thank you, Sentinus.
Caleb, when are you going to start a trivia show? And then every 10 seconds, whenever somebody gets a question just mildly off, you just hit the button and it goes, wrong!
Soon, tomorrow, I will start that trivia show.
All right.
Cal and Lizzie, do you want to play on me and the others' Minecraft server in a few weeks after we build it? Also, please keep the IP away from Jojo, and if he ever says he is going to NC, stop him.
Whoa.
Oh,
Potentially we might pop on. I don't know if we'll be playing super consistently.
Larny was invading. RoboBird said Larny was invading.
Larny
Yes.
invades. This
Always.
time I'm going to remember to put his little icon up. Da 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 da. Oh, Lizzie bit my
John
arm.
Williams says Larry wants to pitch his game to us once again. Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, it is a good reminder that if you go to QPunks' Patreon, you can see some cool stuff cooking. But I'm not here today to show. I'm just here to
once
talk.
again asking her for financial support.
Yeah. Listen, listen. The rule is if you don't bring it up, I don't bring it up today. But he brought it up, so I had to do it. I had to try it. All right.
You had to try it.
That is right.
That is absolutely correct. Oh my gosh, this is
Callan,
not a good design.
Callan, what would you do if you got Mandelad and sent to a universe where the only difference in this universe was Bionicle had a single human in the story, a young girl who became the main character for each year?
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Am I stupid?
The Mandela effect is when you basically misremember.
I know the Mandela effect. Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leave Mr. Beast out of this.
Yeah. The question also is how old is this girl?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gosh darn it.
Is also about to do the classic dream, confession tape. I like young girls.
Oh no.
Okay.
You've seen that deep fake video, right, Elizabeth?
Probably.
Yeah. Let's see. We also had Count Orlok said, I almost wrote Shadman said it is shady, and this is a Christian shame. I will not mention the forbidden one here. Nope. No, sir.
Actually, it's pretty helpful for you to read the chat because we're both building right now.
I'm gonna delete it up. Gotta work with it. Sounds a little bit like he's getting some dummy thick squats going on there. He's trying to work it.
I think so.
Said, hey Larny, do you have any tips for fabrics on Mocs? I don't know. My grandma gave me a sewing kit when I was a kid, and I just I'd use those fabrics for my Mocs. Because when I was younger as a kid, like I wasn't very good at it, but I was into making hand stitched plushes, and eventually though I kind of was born to the Bionicle animation thing, so I just had a bunch of fabric sitting around. Just get special scissors for cutting, and only use the scissors for the cutting.
Cage's tip: get a good grandma.
Get a good grandma. That's your answer.
Wish I
Get
had
a good grandma.
a grandma.
That's right. Elizabeth wishes she had a grandma.
I never had any grandparents. They all died before I was born.
Oh no.
I mean, it's probably for the best. I didn't have to go through the loss of losing them, so it's probably for the best. So
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks.
No, my great grandparents, like, man, they were alive for ages. It was until just last year my great grandma passed away. Actually.
Aww.
Yeah, she was in her upper 90s. She was pretty close to 100 there.
Good for her. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, my great grandpa, I think it was maybe, like, I forget the exact years. It was like 3 to 5 years before she passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. So, it's funny. My genetics on my mom's side is pretty good with the brain retention and the life longevity, while my dad's side has heart disease. So it's one or the other for me. It's either I get the good genes or the bad genes here.
Yeah, it's either I'll get cancer or die of old age. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean,
Yeah.
unless a car accident beats me.
Which side of your family
Okay.
has more cancer?
Question. Let's figure out
my
if Peter's
dad's,
going to go
I
bald.
think.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Your dad, is he balding?
Oh, he's bald.
Bald. Okay, Peter's probably going bald.
That's okay. I
Yeah.
mean, he's a redhead, but he's got time.
Yeah.
He's got time.
I tried to get him on that what's his name, Jason Statham. Get him on that Jason Statham grind set.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll send him to, what is it? Which country in the Middle East that does like hair implants? Ew.
Yeah, dude, I don't know which one.
It's like Turkey I think it's Turkey actually.
I would be surprised if like Saudi Arabia had like a good hair transplant protocol and such.
I was born on Thanksgiving, so that makes sense if he's a turkey hat. Actually, I wasn't. I must correct the record. I was not born on Thanksgiving, but my birthday does fall on Thanksgiving.
Count Orlok once killed and I to do Bane impression. So, hello, brother.
Wow. Both Oso and Caleb that retracted their messages.
Oh no, we're missing.
Caleb, you're supposed to do a Bane impression. Count Orlok.
I don't listen to the chat. I'm a.
But Oso said, Callan, can you get a matching onesie with Peter?
That is so
That'd
cute.
be really cute.
Especially if I wear the onesie out without pants.
John Williams asked if I preferred FK or IK rigs. IK all the way. In first kinematics. When you start using Blender, Caleb, whenever you guys start messing around with Blender, because I have all the tips. I've been telling you should learn it for a while.
It's almost like I'm a busy guy.
John
I'm a
Williams
busy guy. I have a wife and kid to feed. I have so many toys to build.
John Williams said in response to the balding thing, he said, could be worse. You could be a ginger.
Oh.
He already is a ginger.
At least right now.
Callan has nice hair. Too bad I paid Elizabeth $100 to snip 1 millimeter off his hair every night. Said Oso.
1 millimeter? It grows back. That seems like a very self-defeating, time-wasting exercise.
Sentimus Prime did a little yakko. Good night, everyone.
Aww.
Good night, Sentimus.
Did he have to go?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Sentimus Prime. Guys, let's
rip.
Caleb, you should start a podcast like how iDubbbz has with his wife, and I should be like the fat neckbeard editor that is off camera.
There you go.
Hilarious. Stop
Yeah, we'll talk about all the content that we need to make instead of just
actually making it.
Let's do a little pilot episode right now, okay? Like you talk about Elizabeth, start talking about how like weak and meek of a man Caleb is.
She
and
literally
Caleb kind
is
of
so
agrees.
awful. She's like honestly always like talking, saying the things. You can tell
Awful?
that you can tell that she's not like being intentionally evil, but she's so out of touch, so atonal. Like you can't tell that she's not being
atonal. I've never heard of a person described as atonal.
I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to describe how she comes across because it's really hard to read her. She just seems like a very fake human being, and she's like trying to figure out.
I'm guessing you're joking because I'm like, I'm agog at what you're saying right now.
As far as this being, this woman,
Yes.
I'm not joking. She is very strange. She's because she says these very, very insulting things about her husband, and she doesn't seem to read like she knows how awful she sounds. And as she horribly embarrasses him in front of hundreds of thousands of people, in terms of like saying that he like doesn't wash himself or whatever, any number of little things.
We have a very nice couch that you can sleep on tonight.
Wait, what? Why?
Oh, yeah, like Caleb getting on the couch because he's just kind of like, oh yeah,
I'm describing this woman.
Is half evil.
Anissa.
You're talking about me.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm actually talking about this. We're still talking about the podcast.
Okay, honey, you had me and everyone else fooled.
What? What is everyone think? Everyone
They
thinks I'm
thought
like,
you were talking about me for a second.
no, I'm talking
I
about...
thought you were talking about me
I'm
for a
talking about
second.
Anissa on
Who's
iDubbbz.
Anissa?
She's iDubbbz's wife. And
Okay.
I'm talking about YouTubers who are
Wow.
fake. That's what we were talking about.
I just did not catch that. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I was really looking at everyone like, is he serious right now?
No, I'm actually describing a
I'm
weird
so sorry.
sociopath woman.
I am so sorry.
It's very hard to read.
I found it hard to read listening
What I'm
to that.
saying, yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I apologize. My goodness. I completely thought that you were talking about me, but joking. And I was like, wow, you're really getting into it. I'd kind of back off if I were you.
No, Elizabeth,
Two Christmases for Peter. 2 Christmases for Peter. 2 Christmases.
Yikes. Thanks, Kate.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, honey.
You're fine.
I was lost. I don't know who
Elizabeth,
iDubbbz
please,
is or
please,
his
please
wife.
turn into iDubbbz's wife. I was so sad.
I don't know who iDubbbz is, and I don't know who his wife is, so I apologize.
Anissa, that's who we're talking about.
Is she crazy?
She's very weird.
She has an OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, that too. She
Yuck.
got.
Don't do that. Ladies, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Make the man get the OnlyFans.
There you go.
Make it called OnlyMans.
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 I am OnlyMans.
Gay.
Caleb, would you join OnlyMans?
Alright. I don't know.
You know, Caleb does have a video on Pornhub.
I did.
What?
It got deleted, and I didn't
Caleb?
upload it.
What?
I didn't upload it. Someone took logs of a Discord and like put sex noises over it and uploaded, and so like my chat was uploaded. Like logs that I wrote on Discord
Gee
were uploaded.
whiz.
Pornhub.
People are just...
I also found out that Pornhub ranks number 10 of like all websites of all time.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But yeah, part of me was like, what? And I was like, wait. This is the world that we live in.
Yep. It's not.
Your brain will bleed. Don't look them up for butt's sake. Oh, I guess they're talking about iDubbbz.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're just.
I'll take your word for it. I will not look them up. Don't worry.
They're not cute and wholesome like Jenna and Julian. They're very weird. And people have been saying that the guy needs to break up with her because she's basically almost like a clout chaser. She married him for his internet celebrity status.
Ew, gross.
I don't know if I imagine there's more to their relationship than that, but it's still very weird the way they are. I feel like a Democrat with how much I'm saying weird tonight. Ugh, they're so weird.
Dude, this bro is so weird. I actually really do hate the usage of weird in modern lexicon. It's hard to describe it, but when you recognize the usage of weird, that it's like, it's not very articulate or creative. It just gets, I don't know, it gets annoying because it's just the same boring response every single time. That's why I dislike about it mainly.
Fair enough, dude.
Yeah. You know.
Calvin,
It's a very stale response. It's a very stale response, and it comes out of only one phenotype that I'm not too fond of.
Caleb, this is pretty urgent. Oso asks, Callan, would you be upset if I posted Caleb_shirtless.mp4 to one of those websites that host adult content?
I don't know what the video contains in it, but
I would like to see it.
oh my.
TBH, LOL,
Oh
GTG,
my.
BRB, LMAO, Raffle.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
would
that's
you
a
rather
yes.
Elizabeth be obsessed with horses or crystals?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Probably crystals. I think crystals are pretty. Horses,
You
I
don't get
love.
to decide.
Sorry, shit.
You don't get to decide for yourself, woman, says
Shit.
Caleb.
The question was for me.
Gosh, do your shit, man. What do
Go
you
off,
think? What do you
sis.
think, sis?
Go off.
Go off. What? What's your answer? What's your answer?
Wait. Options: horses or crystals?
Yeah. Horses or
Uh,
crystals?
Don't
Sorry, crystals. Easier to store.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you're saying that you would want a wife obsessed with Crystal the Fox from Star Fox?
I didn't say that, but
You said that she was obsessed with crystals.
I don't
Listen,
think that's what
crystals
they meant.
are easier to maintain than horses, okay? I love horses, but, bro, like...
Crystal the fox is easier to store.
Horses can be more expensive than children.
Yeah.
Like, the way that... Their care can be so expensive. And, I don't know, man.
I don't know neither.
Don't listen to me, I'm just...
Would you rather a wife obsessed with horses or a wife obsessed with
Chuck Norris.
with Darkside Phil?
Oh, that would be so weird. Are there any? Could you imagine? Is there a woman who's obsessed with Darkside Phil? And I heard his wife doesn't count because I don't think even she's obsessed with him. I think she's just.
I don't
What's
know.
up?
I don't think. Do women get obsessed with pathetic
Crazy.
guys like guys do?
I'm not gonna read it. I know
Is
that he
A-logging
did it.
gay?
Responsible.
Chat,
I don't
is
even
A-logging
know
gay?
what his
Poll for the chat: is A-logging gay?
is a logging gay. Everyone. Okay, yeah. Let's throw it out.
Listen, since I'm actually on a live stream with viewers,
Oh,
I can do
sorry, wrong
I
one.
can do
This
the
is a
cringe
Q&A.
Twitter thing of chat. Is this real? Chat, is A-logging gay?
Is
Chat,
a logging gay.
chat.
What's A-logging? Like
L, yeah, whatever, that works. L logging gay. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Why so many question marks though?
It provides more urgency.
Does it? All right. I trust you.
Look at look. He's at LMAO. Thank you, Easy.
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 That's a weird thing to say. Easy. I'm serious. Jodo is one of the only people that I don't trust with the IP because it is the IP of the router and I don't want him to have my location. Amazing. I don't think Josiah's gonna track you down though. Also.
Just as a brick film animation with Kanye music playing, and he just points at a computer screen with the IP address on it.
Also, Alisase IA said, "Hello, Bella Gente. Hello, welcome
Bella
to the
Gente.
stream."
I think most of the chat thinks A-logging is gay, dude.
Okay, well, we have our answer then, I suppose.
I see nothing wrong.
With a little bit of A-logging.
Have you ever watched R. Kelly's Trap in the Closet?
I watched like a few parts. There's like 44 of them, so no, I haven't watched. I think I actually did watch most of them at one point. But yeah, it's too much to keep track of at a certain point.
I literally don't think R. Kelly's actually that good of a singer. Like, I feel like he figured out to do like a couple things with his voice, and he just does the same thing every single time in every single one of his songs. You know,
All right.
he has like one sound, and it's not bad sound. Don't get me wrong, but it's literally only one sound. You know.
Okay, I trust you.
But Trapped in Closet is just nothing but that one sound the entire time too. But anyway, all I'm saying is for IDS's little competition where you could potentially line a Lego orchid or a Lego-ish orchid by entering a stop motion animation that will be featured in the Effects of Pals episode. But I think Caleb should just do an R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet parody for his submission.
You think so?
Yeah, and you should sing it yourself, dude. Like, I mean, you say you're one of these singers, but we never hear you sing.
You're talented enough.
Yeah.
Close to end point. I trapped in the closet with Joe Loki.
There it is.
Actually, I try to think what even would be a trapped in the closet plot for Fix and Pals.
Trapped in. It would literally be called "Trapped in the Fridge," and it would be about Jessica getting out of the fridge.
It's just diverted. It's called Trapped in My Own Home. And it's just him having to deal with his wife and kid he hates.
That works too. But I like the Trapped in the Fridge
He's just
concept.
thinking about like very like reasonable situations as if they're the biggest like atrocities and tragedies you could ever have.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But I also really like the Trapped in the Fridge concept because you could actually like tackle the concept from a woman's perspective, you know?
Hold on. This is ideas we're talking about. We need to make Trapped in the Toilet. You'll win the competition if you do that.
You're right. There you go. Trapped in the toilet.
And this guy next to me let out a dookie. And when I said, where's that spell with that dookie?
Not good.
Yeah. And then you just have a part where you just auto-tune a fart.
Auto-tune that fart, yo.
Yeah, remember auto-tune the news, auto-tune the fart?
Not good.
Mm. Yeah, would you rather have like the Tropic Thunder Robert Downey Jr. procedure or Kylie Jenner lips?
Kylie Jenner?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Kylie Jenner lips?
I had to try it. Oh man, that's a good question. Yeah, I think I'd rather look like Downey Jr. even if I'd look like permanently in blackface.
Mm-hmm. What?
You know, it's my cross to bear, I suppose.
Look at Osa's message.
Don't read this out loud. When you get mad at woke cows and try to act like you're better than them, when in reality most of the time it's a low bar to pass. Yeah, it is funny. That's the way a lot of these folks.
That's just the way it is.
Mocs wants my attention, but I don't know what he wants my attention for.
I think Mudahar is probably overall an okay guy, but he's honestly probably losing more respect by popping up on Lolcow as much as he does, given that Boogie's been so disrespectful to his wife as it is. Like, what's the point in continuing to entertain this guy and give him some sense that you might mildly like him when you clearly don't like him at all for obvious, understandable reasons?
Yeah, I don't know. Mudahar just has this history of like if Keemstar is doing a project, he's just gonna pop up in it, and it's weird.
Yeah. I can't blame him too much because Keemstar does a lot of entertaining stuff. You can't deny that, but
yeah, hard cuts to his live reaction to the Shadman art.
Oh gosh.
Don't tell me that's not one of his most entertaining reactions to anything, though.
I haven't. Wait, did he do that?
Actually, hold on a second. Is that even like? Actually, I feel like I'm being gaslit because I saw somewhere that was actually the clip that people always, claim is that reaction is just actually just him getting angry at Rocket League.
Yeah, it might be true. I don't know. I really have no idea.
Yeah, we need a double check.
Double check the chat logs, boys.
By the way, did you see the news story that SNK just got bought out by a Saudi Arabian prince?
No. What does this mean for your video games, Cage?
Well, he said that it's like, I want to bring the company back to its glory, the glory it had in the 90s. And the prince's Steam profile, people, found his Steam profile. Yeah, he's legit. He's actually somebody that's just a fanboy with a bunch of money.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he straight up has like an anime girl profile picture and everything. Like he's just like, okay, yeah, this guy's just a hardcore gamer with a bunch of money.
That's so weird.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, hell, I would love it if I was bankrolled by a Saudi prince.
Yeah.
Would you love it though?
That is cool. Wait.
I'd be like, Habibi, please let me make a cool video game. Habibi.
Did I?
Yeah, you said, would you really love it though, Cage? Would you?
Yeah. I don't mind it. Like if you're telling me that like you basically had like infinite wealth, like a fanboy with infinite wealth, and he basically just said like, okay, I want to buy your thing, but it's like, but I want to buy it, so we just basically make more of this thing I like. My answer is bet.
Okay. 'Cause usually they want something in return that's like sexual. So.
What? Is that real?
Indian princes? Are you kidding me?
Listen, he's a gamer Saudi prince. The worst he wants is just some hentai drawn from me. Okay, I'll draw a couple, Sammy with her tits out, and he'll be happy.
Oh no! Wait, I thought you didn't want Gakko desecrated. Now you're gonna make porn of your...
Gakko, please don't hang
in
a
this
dong.
In this economy, we'll do everything we can to get money. Am I right, lads?
Only
Don't
fans.
Don't answer that.
Oso should start an OnlyFans.
Oso's OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Don't answer that, boys and girls.
He's like, and then he calls his OnlyFans server Oso's Legion of Simps.
Oh yeah. Oso's Legion of Cucks.
Yeah, Callan and Larnu, if a Saudi prince bought Bionicle, would you be upset because of possible erasure of LGBT elements that made the first generation so great?
Oh yeah, we would be very upset.
I'm going to be honest with you. Good for you if you read like any of that stuff into G1 Bionicle, but I highly doubt that was like. If that was like, I don't know. I don't think anybody, doing the whole, talking to the thing. I think they weren't thinking trans allegory with that stuff.
To quote Deji, I have absolutely no knowledge of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think naming day was like related to dead naming. That's all I'm getting.
Probably not.
I think it's closer to something that was introduced because of actually I don't know. Was it introduced because of influence from the Polynesian cultures, or was it introduced as an element to retcon elements because of the the lawsuit that they ran into?
Wait, sorry. It was introduced because of the lawsuit. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That is a thing. But yeah. Wait, was there any other aspect to that question, or is it really just?
Oh no, this is not. Oh no. No.
Cage.
Oh mom. Oh,
no. Oh, Cage.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did he just die? What happened?
I just died. Oh gosh.
Huh. Oh yeah. Wait, Cage is like silent. Yeah, the call is still going, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with this guy. Learning Works, I've asked you twice. Also said, Callan, I'm going to get a Cynical and Pokemon Emerald and name it Callan and use it in Battle Frontier. I'm going to get a Sea King named Lisbeth and a Ludicolo named Larnu because he's my fave trans Latinx. Okay.
Let's go.
You do you, buddy. Ludicolo. I like Ludicolo. Especially his lewd art.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did I mess this up?
Owie.
No, I didn't. Yay.
Wait. Oh, golly gee.
I want to miss
I see, okay.
Larnu and his introspectives.
Yep.
He probably stepped out to talk to his mom. Or his daddy. Actually, I don't know. Mum. Anyway, what's going on, boys? No one's saying anything else?
LGBT elements in Bionicle? Is this a joke? Rubberbird said.
Oh my.
Make Mock said, I've asked you twice, Larnu Works. Oh shoot. I'm asking because you are trustworthy. Oh gosh. Larnu, do you want to join the server when we make it?
Probably not. He's a busy guy. He's only popped in to play Minecraft like once or twice.
Yeah.
Out of sheer intrigue. But yeah, he's not the biggest Minecraft fan. He actually thinks it's like bad for people's brains. So yeah.
Oso says, Elizabeth! Ludicolo is awesome. He gets the privilege to learn surf, Waterfall and Dive Mon. What's that mean?
Those are moves in Pokemon. I don't know. Divemon? I don't know what Divemon is.
Okay.
That sounds like it's fake to me.
Master of Nothing says, my dog looks like a loaf of bread.
Cow loaf of bread?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Marnie?
Mike Helson.
My mom, came into the room and she was all like, "Hey, I check your credit card bills to see if you have any subscriptions that aren't things that you don't need subscriptions for." But actually, I'm very happy. I only $200 last month.
Hi, Charlene.
Whoa.
She's not here.
Oh, I love her. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Aw.
Is it gay to love your mom?
Well, tell her hi from me if you get a chance. Thank you.
Will do.
Thank you. Mike Helsing asks, do you guys know Genshin Impact? If so, I got a build-related question. I know nothing about Genshin Impact. I don't know anime.
She watched Gurren Lagann and that's it.
Yeah, that's all. I've only watched Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
Wait, have you really?
Yeah. It's a good one. I've been happy to be like, that's the only anime I've watched all the way.
If you ever watch with Caleb's going to side you at every single bounce animation of Yoko.
Probably. Oso says, Larnu, Elizabeth, and Caleb, are you guys afraid of parrots? Would you ever own a parrot if it was given to you? Yes, I love parrots. They're cool. They're fun. I'd have to research how to take care of one, like, really well, but
she'd do it.
I would do it.
I think birds are like the one alternative pet I would actually consider getting, but their maintenance, I wouldn't be able to give one a good life, so I wouldn't take one.
I mean, that's good for you to know that, like, you wouldn't be able to. It's good to know the distinction.
Yeah.
Because some people don't know that, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll take one, and then they end up just absolutely neglecting and just...
killing it.
Basically,
stabbing it in the face with a knife.
No, basically killing it through neglect, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the big deal with, like,
I would do the knife thing personally.
I mean, you gotta know what you are, and for me, I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive with work, so I mean, I feel like I don't even give my dog enough time. Like I wouldn't even have a dog if if it wasn't a family dog.
Well, thankfully you have another person in the house that you can balance that with.
Yeah.
If you're completely alone and taking care of one animal that you're just not suited for, then there's, you better an
kill
issue
the
there.
animal, basically.
Caleb, stop it. My goodness.
Yeah, I would. I think cats are probably like the best option, really, if I was living by myself, because
for sure they are the
because like at the end of the day, my big thing is it's like I'm not gonna be able to go home tonight. What do I do? What am I gonna do about it? Like a dog, dog's just gonna starve. Cat's just gonna walk outside and I don't know, kill something, because cats kill everything. They kill 3 things a day.
You can with cats, you can use a gravity feeder, so they're fed for a couple days if you need to go out of town.
But then they get fat.
Yeah, okay, but if you use it in moderation. I haven't done it in moderation, and I need to, because there are some days that we're gone for a couple days, and that could help. But as long as you use it in moderation, and also with cats, they have a litter box. You cup it, you scoop it a couple days. Each couple days, you're good. Like, and they're very just isolatory beings. They're happy to nap all day, so they really are the easiest pet to take care of. Besides a goldfish, because
Would you ever consider naming a daughter isolatory?
No. Caleb, stop! You're interfering.
It's a pretty name, I think.
Shut up. I love you, but stop!
Yeah. Caleb, have you ever put your name through the ISIS name generator?
An ISIS name generator?
ISIS?
No, that sounds cool.
Cage!
Yeah.
No! Stop it!
Okay.
It seems like a good idea to me.
It seems like somebody. I guess I don't need to ask you if you ever used ISIS name generator.
No!
Cage, what do I have to do?
Yeah, Google ISIS name generator. Listen, all I'm saying is Carlos Gambino got his name from a Wu-Tang Clan name generator. So I think Callan should rename his channel after whatever he gets in Dyson's name generator.
Cool idea.
Yeah. See, I'm cool. Okay.
Childish
Let's see. Let's see. They follow. Let's see. Where's something good to read from the chat?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
sometimes
everyone...
it's not fair, and sometimes it's just not worth it.
Nick
Sometimes
Mock
it is.
says, "What do you say, Khaled? And what the Bakura Rago do to just say what? Just say for God's sake, and what the hell, please? Okay, I don't like this whole fandom substitution for religion here. Okay, I'm not. Sonic fans start saying on Gaia and shit. I'm like, no, say on God. Okay, say on God like a real gangster. Okay." Listen, I know the only rap you listen to is the Knuckles level, Pumpkin Hill.
You know what? Some of us have a god to pray to.
Yeah, you're encouraging blasphemy, Cage.
Listen,
good.
I respect blasphemy over. I can't say that word on stream.
Cringe.
Okay, here's the stream friendly one. I respect blasphemy. I respect blasphemy more than bitchliness.
Oh my. I'm Cage.
No,
I like blasphemy over cringe.
No.
I'm Cage.
I'm a cage.
Yeah.
I'm Cage.
One, I need to learn how to do a Cajun accent at this point.
Did you know that in the show that I'm watching, one of the enemies in the second season, his name is Cage?
Oh.
But it's
Doctor Who?
It's spelled with a C, so it's okay. You're fine. You're safe.
Okay.
Yeah. Doctor Who? Is that the show?
No,
it's the 100.
Okay.
CW show.
I kind of just assumed that every show Lizzie watches is Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I mean, did they? Isn't there some statistic where they've made more Doctor Who than you can feasibly watch, or something stupid like that?
I mean, new Doctor Who, I do not watch, so I'm not part of that family.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah.
Because the British make so little of anything. Like, if you watch I was shocked. Like, Faulty Towers. Do you know how many episodes there are of that show?
3.
Okay, well, not that little, but I think it's like either at most 16 between 2 seasons. I think it might be less than that. It might be 20. I might be wrong, but either way, it's at most it's 20. There's very few episodes in a general British season of a show, and there's very few British Office episodes. I think there's only 12 episodes in the entire show.
I only got 1 season though, so.
Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's. Okay, like, didn't it get canceled straight up? Or not?
The British Office.
Yeah.
I think technically yes. I think they were like, yeah, we're not renewing, so they ended it with they kind of knew they were ending it, so. But yeah. Okay, so this you attach that's weird that you okay. This is a weird build. These things don't look like they should take that long to build, but the frickin'
they certainly do.
All the ways they have the different flower pieces stick out. Definitely takes a minute.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Lately, I've been listening to the Stardew Valley soundtrack, and so that's been stuck in my head lately. So I thought that would be something to say and spark conversation.
Have you played Stardew Valley, Mr. Bellina?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I don't. I don't know. I haven't tried the whole farming sim genre, really.
It's cute. I mean, it's definitely an acquired taste for people who aren't in that kind of genre. But
hate fun.
Stop it. But I like it. It's really cute. I definitely
think Cage hates fun.
Caleb, my gosh.
I think Stardew Valley was actually made by one guy, if memory serves me correctly.
Made by one.
Yeah, like the team was inside. It was insanely small.
The The Timu is insanely small. Actually, I think it's pretty big.
Oh, Caleb, your penis is insanely small, though.
It's not, though. I can speak to that.
Oh my gosh. Not Gord. What are the chat saying? New poll idea: blackface or blasphemy? Ooh, that's a good question.
Damn. What makes you a bigot? What makes you not a good servant of God?
Also, Osa said, count off question. Can I ever come over and build Lego with you? That way you and Fish can focus on the chat. Yeah, Oso.
Yeah, just fly down from whatever.
New Orleans.
No, we know what state you're in.
All I'm saying is I was literally next door to Oso, and Oso was like, nah. Like that, just doing that. Like when I said, like, hey, you want to go to Disney Grounds, meet up, and now he's like, I should go to Florida.
He doesn't he's not a big fan of the Newgrounds folk. That's okay.
Yeah, he's just not a big fan of me. I get it.
Like you.
Oh,
It's okay.
I'm deleting the app.
Gosh, Oso, you need to apologize to Larnu.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
For
why does
something.
this keep happening? Hello.
Good morning, Larnu. How are you?
Good morning, USA.
I've got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face, and he's shining a salute to the American race. Dun, 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 dun. So, boy, it's grand to say, good morning, USA. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, USA.
And in the later seasons, Rogers pops up in the car and says,
Good morning, USA.
So you remember that? You remember the whole
watch
entire
American-
multiverse
bro.
episodes of Family Guy with Stewie and Brian?
Wait, sorry, say that again?
You know the multiverse episodes Family Guy with Stewie and Brian?
Yes.
Yeah, so you know American Dad actually did a knockoff of that in their shoe with Steve and Roger actually going through the multiverse. And there was like one moment where they're like, hey, this is pretty normal. Now, this is actually the universe where we are all from the South. And then, it cuts over to the house. The house has a burning cross in the front yard. And Stan jumps out of his bed and goes, good morning, KKK.
That's terrible.
Now you got to have it. It's a stream highlight. Everybody will love it.
That's
You'll show it at
stupid.
your next job interview.
Oh,
Do you want to tell that story or no?
don't remind me.
I think it's a very funny story.
Not good. Not good.
NG.
Oh no, that's not supposed to be how it's happening.
Lizzie, you think Callan over stream on my server when it's open? Maybe.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, so Mick Mock was asking about you joining his Minecraft stream, but we told him no or his server, but we told him no because you find the game addictive and bad for you.
Yep, that's exactly what we said.
Basically.
No, I wasn't paying attention. What was they say?
You don't have to pay attention.
Yeah, there was really no reason to repeat that, so you just
Okay.
have to rewatch the
Don't
stream.
even
to hear what he
worry
said.
about it.
Okay.
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 That's actually a story worth telling, but I feel like you could tell it better, Caleb.
What was the original okay? Because it's a highlight.
Oh shit, are you not there? Were you not there when that happened? It was like J Comics era of the of this Skype group.
Maybe I am forgetting this, so yeah, go for it.
It was just like like J Comics just was like he did let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly. So what they did was that like they said a story, and then like for me, like I just had a really nasally voice, but like after the thing I just said okay, like that, like I wasn't being rude or anything like that, but I was acknowledging what they were saying, but my voice came out really nasally, and they got really offended, being like, that's not extremely dismissive, why did you go okay? And then like I just started laughing. I just went okay, like just do the okay impression, and I just kept saying okay normally, but apparently I just sound really nasally that
vaguely
day.
remember
So
this
it just
now.
resulted in me and IDS just making fun of J Comics going okay back at him while he was saying like screw you guys. Like he took it took offense at something, just like me just going okay, but since it sounded dismissive, it's like okay, well if you're going to react that way, let's double down on the okay. Yeah, I think it really was. You weren't there actually, because like to but to this day though, like periodically we'll just go okay. And we made this one into the highlights because of that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Elizabeth's getting upset.
Next time you have a whatchamacallit, like a somebody tell like a really like deeply personal story, like just gets just responding okay, just like get them to explain some childhood drama, get them explaining some
that highlight
get them
moment.
it's like Eminem's in the room, he's telling you like oh my stepdad did this and this and this to me, okay.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and then you'll be like fuck motherfucker.
Oh no, I hit the mic.
Oh no. Walk to the stage right, drop the mic.
Why are you yelling at the mic?
Lizzie, I'm pulling also. Find a barnacle head and grab a mask or whatever else you find and put them together and look at Kellen and say, look, it's McMuck.
Oh my gosh. That was artistic.
The heck?
I also say, what stream is this? I want to see the baby Lano.
The baby Larnu.
I want to see baby Lano.
Baby Larnu?
Baby Larnu, dude.
Where he at?
Actually, I don't know if that's not a stream, is it, with the original okay, right? That was a private call. That's
the private call is just it's just like a high pitched voice. I'm a baby Lano. I'm a baby Lano. I'm like, stop it, and he just kept doing it. It's pretty close to his whole yes voice that he does that. I can't get that high pitch.
Maybe you need to take a break.
I guess it's much better range than I do with the voice. Like I don't get how he's able to hit the high.
Elizabeth's getting genuinely upset at a build.
It's shit. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not one to just curse on stream, but it is shit.
You know what's bullshit?
No, like, I'm actually hurting myself. Because, like, it's just...
Oh, no. You didn't...
Hurting yourself? What are you, some gosh darn Catholic?
Don't worry. I'll put it in the background of every video from now on so that your pain is worth it.
Thanks. Can't fucking wait.
Do you call the black background in when you do the stream highlights and you have the cutaway background? Do you call that the blackground?
Nice.
That's bigoted, Elizabeth. Don't say nice.
Nice.
Whoa.
Everyone's gonna have a stroke.
You're not nice. You're a bad woman.
I know.
Oh my. You guys know what you're in for now.
This is
the
my
Joker.
evil laugh.
It's the Joker beatbox laugh.
Oh my. I'm scared, Dad.
I'm in danger.
Shut the hell up. Oh
Eat a cinnamon roll, Cage.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
I love cinnamon rolls.
Well, maybe you should shut the hell up and eat a cinnamon roll.
Okay, fine. I'll make them, but I gotta go to the store first.
This is my
give me
cinnamon roll song.
Chat, get funny questions so we can go he and the ho do it.
There you go.
Yeah, please distract me. I'm just pissed
The
off.
Portal 464 said everyone's on terribly tired of the stream.
Tired?
And with the sound, everyone's on incredibly tired on the stream.
Oh yeah, maybe a little. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is my fart song. My cool Walmart.
Sentimus Prime wants you to watch every Studio Triggers anime with Lizzie and then tier list them all.
Okay.
So you have to do Kill la Kill, which is a show for people who like edging. You have Cyberpunk Edge Runners. There's edging. You have Inferno Cop, which, unfortunately not as much edging. And then you have Little Witch Academia, which is, you're going to go to jail if you do some edging.
I would love for you to watch Gurren Lagann. Okay.
Yeah. Gurren Lagann was Studio Gainax, but all the staff were basically, they just left Gainax and made Trigger. So.
A lot of people have put that in their top tier of it, top anime. So
I'll tell you this, guys. If I watch Gurren, I'm gonna be logging off.
I'm going to log off and delete the app.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's get something in here. Let's go really far back. Let's say it's like the very first question in the stream all over again.
That's a good idea. You weren't here at the start.
Yeah. Sorry for talking over your chat with Lord of Rings to Bionicle renting Callan. I don't know what that guy even said.
who does?
Also, sorry, everybody, please excuse me reading chat messages like an idiot. Like, I listened to Eminem's relapse and his little relapse accent stuck in my head.
It's all right. It's more interesting to me. I hear everything in accents in my brain.
Yeah. Would you let's see.
When Elizabeth said "I do," to me it literally sounded like "I do."
Let's see.
I hear everything in the accents.
Actually, well, I should do some anime recommendations for you guys. Let's see. So, like, what type of stuff you guys like watching?
None of the above.
What? I'd like to hear recommendations.
I recommend we watch Fight Club, the anime.
Yeah, I think Kale's favorite anime is going to be that one called My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute.
Oh, I've heard of this. I think. Is that the one? Is that the one I keep seeing clips of on Twitter, where like the sister is constantly trying to like tease her brother about having sex with her?
Unfortunately, a lot of animes have that's now considered a trope in anime, so you have to be a bit more specific.
Oh, good.
But the first mainstream show to have that trope was like really popularize it and make people realize this was a thing.
I'm done.
What was called My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute, and it was a harem rom-com anime. So just be like, a lot of girls want the guy, but it's like, but what girl is the guy gonna get with at the end of the whole thing? And it turns out he actually just gets with his little sister.
That's so bad.
Yeah, everybody's like, what the fuck? They actually did.
That's really not ideal.
Elon Musk and Grimes had the two main characters to brother and to sister as profile pictures on Twitter for years. I'm not joking.
That's so weird. Not good, man. Not good at all. Oh, whoa. Oso's contributing more money. Whoa. Callan, watch the first episode of Bocchi the Rock. You can find it for free. You can make fun of it. IDC. It'd just be really funny, I think. Thank you. All right. Well, if you're going to contribute us money, then I guess we're obligated to spend 40 minutes watching it. How long is...
It's like 20 episodes or something.
Okay.
I would love to watch Gurren Lagann with you at some point.
Yeah. I still think the original 90s Trigun, original 90s Trigun is peak and works for, I think that one's, still something that, is considered a much watch.
Yeah, I'm going to peek at you, Cage.
Thank you. But yeah, watch, also, watch the Cowboy Bebop movie at the very least. The show is good, but if you're just like, I'm not gonna watch the whole show, just watch the movie, and the movie kind of distills the best parts of the show into one product.
If I could say really quick, I really like the way you said Bebop.
Yeah, that Cowboy bing bing bong. Wait, why isn't there a Cowboy bing bing bong?
That would be great. Bing bing bong bong.
Yeah, music's really good in Bebop too. You saw Redline, but you also had a long drive right before watching it, and Redline's an anime that tires you while you watch it, so you watched it at the wrong time.
Yeah, no, I thought it was overall entertaining. I don't know if there's under any circumstances would it be my favorite movie. Is all I'm
It's the
say.
perfect popcorn movie. Well, like it's just a perfect popcorn movie.
Slopcorn more if you like it.
Nah.
Nah,
But
get the
it's
heck out.
like artistically, it's a masterpiece, and narratively, it's just like it's exactly just like I don't know.
Narratively,
it feels
that's
like a
pretty
kid
good.
you know, playing with his Hot Wheels.
Okay. I trust you.
Yeah. My favorite Larnu can't be this cute. Said Oso.
Aw.
You guys can't be this cute.
All right.
And no one's gonna get that meme.
The succulents are done.
Oso gave us $5. How cool. He's so nice.
Yeah. Caleb, you should be all like, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch Bushido," and then also sends another $5, being like, "Do it." And you're like, "Well, no." And then he sends another $20. And he's like, "Do it, please." And you're like, "Okay."
Oso's helping me pay for my Patreon.
Yeah.
Oso says my favorite Larnu can't be this cute.
Yeah.
Your Cage paid you $12. Like, what are you gonna do for me outside of this Patreon thing? Like, you know, I feel like I should get some kind of special benefits.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
special
suck you off, Caleb, if that's
benefits
what
in
you're
terms
asking.
of the bedroom.
No, but maybe.
You're married. Elizabeth, you're really gonna give Caleb a hall pass for me?
No.
Aw.
Well, oh no.
You gave me a hall pass for Ted?
Yep.
I want you to fuck Ted.
Wait,
Why
who's
did
saying
Skylar
is
say that?
is-
That would be good. That would be cool. I would have liked Skylar more if she said that. Imagine Skylar was like a faithful wife who was constantly just trying to pressure Walter to fucking Ted. And...
That would be a really interesting, direction for the series to take, I think.
Can I help at all, or is it just kind of a?
If you want to try and I thought you'd be angry after all this building, but if you want to take over, why? This is so bad. I'm so mad.
No, because pieces weren't sticking.
Alrighty. Well, guys, Elizabeth's gonna take over
Really?
building. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Let me.
She's gonna take over building the orchid, the demigorchid figure.
Let me fill.
Caleb, what's your favorite episode of Ben 10?
The episode where oh gosh. Yeah. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I've seen this show. I don't know if I could answer unironically. The last episode I saw was actually the last episode of the original series, which I threw on once, like a few years ago when it was on Netflix, which was interesting to see after all those years.
Your favorite
overall an
episode
okay
was when
season.
Gwen was no longer 10. And you're like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
You're like, oh.
They did make her kind of cute and funny in the sequel series.
Dwayne funny. Thanks. That whole meme.
The black author, Dwayne
What?
McDuffie. Are you familiar with Dwayne McDuffie?
Super Justice League guy.
Yeah, he's dead, sadly. But he did a bunch of Ben 10, Alien Force and Beyond. Up through they redid the art style again, I think.
Was he one of the original Men of Action? Oh.
Probably, or at least connected with them. But yeah, he had some pretty hilarious writing here and there. When they did a Alien Force episode where Ben gets into contact with his 10-year-old self, and they straight up have 10-year-old Ben go up to Gwen and be like, "Your butt's big."
Yeah.
I thought that was
but back then the standards were like, that's an insult, but nowadays people are like,
yeah.
My boy Ben kind of a little bit of a freak though, you don't want to
exactly. Yep. Yeah.
He do be getting that riz, you know, as we saying.
Yeah.
He do be got that Alabama riz though, for real.
Overall he had some really clever lines mixed in there. Another funny one was
my butt's big.
Yeah, that was a good one. No, there's another episode generally. I can't remember the context of the disagreement, but Gwen's frustrated about something and getting on Kevin. And Kevin, because they date in the later series or whatever. And I think this is before they date or anything, but whatever. He says, look, Gwen, you got to treat a woman like a car. And then, because he's washing down his car as he says it. And she says, go on. And then he pauses for a second. He just says, no, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind. I just love that he just is like, no, I sense I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Gosh, I like Elizabeth, keep building the set. And she's like, okay, yeah, just let me get a water real quick. And then she takes 40 minutes to come back.
Yeah, the real answer that he was going to say is you got to treat a woman like a car. Every single time you ride one, you got to wear a condom.
Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely think that was going to be said in a children's show. I agree. Yes.
What, you don't think it could have been like on the earlier half of Adult Swim?
It's possible, Pig.
Yeah, you should show this Pig on stream.
Maybe.
Come on, it's a funny video.
What Pig? What are you talking about?
I linked it. I linked it in the text chat.
Okay.
Click it.
1 second. Now I jumped over to build. So.
TKD Mike says Caleb 100% had a crush on Gwen.
It's not true. It's not.
Also said I had a crush on Alien vs. Gwen. I weighed 8 when it came out. Aww. It's okay. Also, lots of guys had crushes on Gwen. Even the original first series Gwen. They're called pedophiles.
Yeah.
Caleb, pound your chest and pretend you're a monkey.
A monkey? Oh.
Yeah. Ting want a wing a wing?
Yep. Ting Kang do want a wing wing.
Yeah. Hey, Caleb, you had a crush on the girl from The Wild Thornberries.
What?
You had a crush on the girl from The Wild Thornberries.
Oh gosh, that art style's so ugly.
You could never love a classy chupo woman.
I don't think so.
What about Nigel Thornberry going? I'm Tim Curry.
Nope, I don't think I could fall in love with him neither.
Even if he was throwing it back.
Yeah, here a widow boy is woken up and sad.
There you go. Is he gonna watch Wild Thornberries? You should grow him up only on like cartoons that were canceled and don't have like a common cultural understanding or knowledge of, just kind of forgotten stuff.
Okay.
Don't raise him on Spider-Man or Ben 10. Raise him on Symbiotic Titan.
Okay.
Instead of I don't know. Let's see. What are some other things to work with? Don't only cartoon that you should grow up with is Two Stupid Dogs.
Wait, sorry. We're getting 40 things are happening at once now. My mom's calling. Peter was waking up. He's gotten quiet now. So
I can still hear him.
All right. 1 second. I'll call you back. Okay. Elizabeth is gonna silently.
I'm in control now. Hey, TKD Mike, how you doing? Women are like cars. You need to test drive them before buying them. Yeah. Women are like grenadines. Take the ring off and use. Grenadine is like a mixer for alcohol. You mean grenades? Killing me, Smalls. Women are like cars. I don't understand them. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Anyway. So here's the part of the show where I figure out where Callan was at. Lizzie, can you build me? I can't build anything. Lizzie's so smart, she takes over the channel. Tell me about it, Lord. If you have extra pieces around. Oh. Elizabeth, grab your glass of wine. I don't got wine. And say, I'm in control 3 times, then take a big sip. Okay. I'm in control. I'm in control. I'm in control. Cheers to you, Oso. Anyway. Alright, so. I saw him struggling with this. Okay, so. He was doing something. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Oh. Look at this, look at this. Look, watch. Can you see this? Look. It just. Is that supposed to happen? Right. No Hulk real men never smash little girl. Oh. That was really scary. Thank you, Elizabeth. Cheers. Thank you. See what you can make in the time that he is gone. Yeah, we'll see. Huh. Anyway. So, is that. Looks fantastic. Okay. Moving on. This. Oh, times 2. Oh gosh. Okay. Got them. I need this times 2. So we got these things. Yay. And then I need this. Ow. I'm so sorry. I need this. I apologize to the camera. Silly me. Oh, and I need this. Yay. Oh gosh. And then I need this thing. This. The very common 1x2. Okay. Oh, gee whiz. I'm not good at building things on camera, so I'm very, very sorry. So those things, okay, those go together like this. I'm going to show you what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Elizabeth wouldn't do blackface. I agree. Oso's having Lizzie cosplay as Kamala Harris with that one. Bro. Anyway, so this is what I'm supposed to do. And then I take this thing and put it right here. I don't know if this is being seen. I'm very sorry if it's not. This is what I'm supposed to do. And then I take this and go like wapow, wabam, whoopsh. Oh gosh. And then this happens. Gee whiz. So this goes right here. And then I take the other one and that goes like right there. Oh gosh. So we got a double action little thing here going. And that's, oh gosh, okay, so that is supposed to go right. Oh, Peter's pissed. I can hear him. Right there. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, gee whiz. Alright, but what about this? Oh, it does say where to put this. Okay, oh gosh. It says put this. Where is this? Oh, the ball joint. Okay, I see. Gosh, I don't want to break it. Oh gosh. This is a struggle. What the heck? Ow, gee whiz. This is like, yeah, trying to push this in is heck. Oh gosh. Ugh. Hi, Brick. Okay, hold on. This is impossible. Okay. Gosh. Okay, I'm leaving it. Oh gosh, I'm leaving that to Callan, because I'm just messing things up. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm just messing everything up. God. Okay. I don't like this anymore. Anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna read the chat because I'm just messing things up. Oso is having Lizzie cosplay as come up. Oh yeah, I hear that. Into blackface. Lizzie, take Callum's mock out of camera view until he comes back. That's a good prank. All right. But would she do Indian face? Oh, so. No! I hope so. No! Also, it don't matter what a mock of me looks like. I could be a 4. Okay. For all I care. Or at some point, Callan will put 2 studs together and say there's a mock. Nice. Serge says, I forgot they were live again. Serge, are you joking? Bro. I made a mock of Micmac. Elizabeth, focus on the build. I'll make sure chat stays clean. My life is pain, Callan and Lizzie. Make me forget I hate myself. Micmac, you are worth it. You're amazing. Live! Oof, Lego's beating up Elizabeth, and Peter's bawling his eyes out. Geez, will our heroes prevail? We will. Micmac says, Pissy Peter, also sorry for just now saying that. Okay. Master of Nothing. Which curse would you put on someone? Every time they sneeze, they lose 1 brain cell, or their limbs become sentient at random parts of the day. I would say lose 1 brain cell because I'm losing brain cells as it is, so... Serge says, why Lizzie breaking pieces? Shut up! TKD Mike said, all I see is a dot. And then she says, she has anger issues, Serge. I used to. I've grown above it now. Yeah, I know. I've heard it a few times on Discord. Serge, do not expose me like that. My gosh. Micmac says, that set KS like my life, hard to put together and broken in pieces. Same, I guess. Oso says, to be fair, it is a bootleg. They don't have the same quality control as standard Lego at TKD Mike. Micmac says, build a me to pass the time. We'll see. Brick Studio says, where did Callan go? I was gone for like an hour. Oh, he went to go calm our baby. He was crying. Oso said, just realized we got life tomorrow. I know, my gosh, right? Serge says, it's fine, Lizzie. I also have anger issues. I really don't, though. Like, I can get kind of pissed in a moment's notice. But I wouldn't call it anger issues. Like, I'll get like, and like, a little pocket at a time. In like 5 seconds, I'm like, okay. Throw it out because it's not worth it being angry. Anyway. Sentimus. Hey, Lizzie, would you watch every single Trigger anime and then tier list all of them? What is Trigger anime? Oh gosh. Okay. Micmac says, I don't have a lifer. Micmac, you have a life. It is worth something. It is important. And we care about you. Stay with us. Anyway. Lego Jenny Fett. Watch your stuff when I was 12 or 13. 23 now. Wow. That's amazing. I'll tell Callan that. Serge says, TKD Mike, is she telling the truth? Stop asking TKD Mike shit. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth, can you play Xbox Jet Set Radio real quick? It takes a lot to set up. I do want to play though. TKD Mike used to beat me, Serge. No, I did not. Elizabeth, favorite Chiodos album. I don't know who that is. Mike says, all for making puns. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, no, he would make puns so much, and I'd give him a little punch on the arm. I wouldn't call it beating though. So stop it. My gosh, Mike, chill. I highly recommend most of the Trigger animes. I don't know what a Trigger anime is. Studio Trigger. What is Trigger anime? Lizzie, grab the G2 Tahu and me want to see, please. I don't know what G2 Tahu is. I'm sorry. Wait. Is it this guy? There's a Tahu. This is a Tahu. I know it. Is this the guy you want to see? Oh gosh. Excuse me. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Modify the stance a little bit. Okay. There we go. You should put Subway Surfers on the screen. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Hashtag believe all Mike. Thank you, Serge. Shut the hell up. G2 Tahu. Yee. And so that's right. That's G2 Tahu. All right. I'm smart. Cool. Oh my gosh, Serge. Ugh. Don't encourage him. Oh my goodness. Like, I can hear my son crying in the next room. Ugh, he's crying at my demise. Okay, I just need to move on. I need to let him cry it out.
I guess. I don't know what's going on.
I'm being outed as an abusive person.
Oh, yeah?
No.
What's going on?
Okay, so...
Why is he there?
They wanted to see him. Anyway,
You bumped the camera so they saw
no,
him?
they wanted to see him. Anyway. Okay.
Well, how did they see him before to know he was even near?
They literally said, show him. Grab the G2 Tahu. I want to see. That's
You knocked the camera so he's in frame. He was not in frame before.
He wasn't. Anyway, okay, so the problem is I didn't do anything.
You did. You bumped the whole camera off.
Okay, I did.
Where's Kellen?
Oh,
You just knocked
that
him
was
different.
a prank. To move Kellen.
Hilarious. Also, why did you start recording?
What?
Okay, wait, no, you didn't. Okay.
Okay, well, I try to continue. As I put a piece on, it just collapsed. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best here.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. Hello.
Oh, Mocs, you ruined everything, and my son's crying in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy, Lou.
I'm tired.
look what Larner said.
What did he say?
How's solo hosting going? Callum Potbelly on cam. Ah!
Damn. Calling me out.
You should truffle shuffle at the start of every stream.
Should I?
Yeah, truffle shuffle with Mr. Bombastic. Feeling fantastic, Mr. Romantic.
Nasty.
It'd help for your OnlyMans.
I guess.
We call that a comp. How much longer are you guys gonna go for, I guess?
Not a whole lot longer. I thought that you'd be closer to finishing the build.
The thing is, I tried and then just fell apart.
It's because you're not very gentle with these things.
I was trying to be as gentle as possible, okay? I was trying. It just fell apart.
Alright. To be fair, this chest is a pretty disaster.
Yeah, I tried.
I tried so hard.
When things started falling off, I decided it would be best if I just let it be, rather than try to fix it. Because you know me and my history of trying to fix things, it doesn't work out. So I just
Well, you got the other thing done apparently.
Thank you. I tried, but I got
this hand is terrible because for whatever reason the way they're cheap. I
did this at least.
They're cheap. The way they they manufacture their Exoforce hands, like they're really thin, so you have to have like they only are properly friction on at like the exact right angle, so it doesn't have you attach this beforehand. Oh, it did.
But yeah, that's supposed to go there.
That where you broke it up?
Yeah, that's what happened. I
Goodness.
put it there.
It's not that hard.
Okay, I put it there, but like, I guess I wasn't putting my hand in the right spot because like one rib fell off. Like everything just started. It was a butterfly effect. It just kept on just.
Elizabeth's like a big freaking butterfly.
I am. It just kept on messing up, and I just failed.
That's all right.
Guys, I think we're in danger.
What's it?
There's a list of least attractive hobbies for men according to women. Second to top of the list is collecting figurines.
Oh no.
And above that is playing video games.
You're in big trouble.
Hey,
kid.
listen,
I'm in big trouble. Those two are me.
I don't think Lego counts as figurines. I will say I think pop
Funko
figures,
Pops.
Funko Pops,
What
definitely
happened to the
qualify
plush
for
one?
that, and also like these really well made 3D print whatever it is. But like Lego stuff, like that takes time to build.
Yeah.
I feel like that is not included in the whole figurine things because that is something that takes time to build. And, you know, it can be taken apart and put away. It's like, it's not something bad. I, like, that's what I saw when it came to Caleb. I'm like, this is amazing.
Where
he has
is
a
the
front
ball
end.
joint that's
Oh,
missing? There's
I
a
don't
missing
know.
piece, and you guys lost
I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't touch anything.
it. I didn't do nothing.
Caleb interrupts his complimenting wife, and yet will always complain when he's interrupted by anyone else. Oof.
I'm tired, and I've come back.
Caleb cranky, Caleb want milky.
All right, I can hang up on you.
Fight!
You're a guest in the house of hip hop.
No, I'm a guest in the house of flip flop, as in poop.
Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna grab another ball joint, even though it's not the right color.
Grab your left one, make your right one jealous.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be annoyed when I find it later, and find that I have to like take it all apart. I might end up taking these monsters apart at some point anyway. Cause come on, how cool are they really? You know, how cool are they really? Cage, why don't you actually be helpful? Like read the chat.
The chat doesn't say anything.
Don't say anything.
No,
Haven't
chat.
said
You're
a
not
single
saying
good
anything
thing?
right now. You're not saying anything worth reading right now, chat. Let's hear more things that are worth talking about.
What are more things worth talking about? Making fun of me?
I also want to know the least attractive thing about, Callan, what's the least attractive thing about Elizabeth, and Elizabeth, what's the least attractive thing about Callan?
Well, I refuse to answer when my wife's not present. Or maybe that's the perfect time to answer the least attractive thing. Because then she doesn't have to hear me say it.
Lizzie, you're starting to act like one of my old IRL friends, says Surge Gaming. And Elizabeth
wow.
is clearly here to hear that.
Yes.
Mike, was Lizzie homeschooled ever? Did you know? No, goddamn hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't think we can understand what you're getting at there.
He's talking to Gabe Mike. Okay, since it was Brian says Callan comes home one day and finds Lizzie in bed with G2 Tayo. Callan, be like Lizzie, I thought you were you were happy.
The frick?
So yeah, like so you come home and you just see, you know, Elizabeth is just in bed and she just has G2 Tahoe on the mattress.
The frick?
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you do?
I don't know.
You just pick it up and throw it in the trash can?
Maybe.
Where it belongs?
Maybe that's the best thing that I could do.
Yeah. Dude, you should buy liquid nitrogen and like flash freeze some G2 Bionicles and throw them out walls and get it in slow motion.
Alright, I could do that.
Yeah.
But what's in it for me?
Video. Yeah.
What's in it?
You should make a channel called Mr. Yeet, and it's just about you throwing things. but it's like excessive things that you're throwing.
Okay.
And you should also hire me as like your other like little crony on the channel, and I should transition at some point.
Into?
A groomer.
Ooh. Okay. These are all grade A ideas that will definitely be implemented in literally the next 10 seconds.
IDS needs to become a Viking.
Ooh, Viking.
Yeah. And
he's a Viking and he's psyching me out.
Let's see. Put a green Picari on the creature body McMock requests.
Green Picari? How about Nori?
How about no, you fucking Dutch bastard.
Whoa, that's... I don't know if I would have said that. It seems a little excessive in its...
do you need to fucking curse all the time,
Wait, come on, dude. It's like, this is a Chid's channel. That's what Michael Jackson used to say. The Chid is not my channel.
If I'm more awake, remind me to tell you about the guy I saw get thrown out at Best Buy.
Oh gosh, that sounds like a good story.
That is a good story, but unfortunately, like for me to sell it, I feel like I need a little bit more energy.
Low energy Cage tonight.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right.
You can always tell it again, and I'll just pretend to laugh in the next.
Yeah, you'll go ha ha ha. What a story, Mark. So the story goes is that when I was driving up or actually driving down more accurately, for Caleb's and Elizabeth's wedding, I forgot to bring my laptop charger with me. So I was like, oh crap, okay, I'm gonna need this thing. So I went into Best Buy to buy a laptop charger. Side note, I didn't even open up my laptop once the entire trip, so I don't think I needed it. But anyways, so I was walking to the Best Buy, and my mom was with me, like, she was driving down to Florida as well. And we both like walk into the Best Buy, okay? And when we're there, we're there were people kind of huddled around the front, like, what's going on? And we look, and then we see some police officers carrying out a guy, okay? And they had like one cop around one arm, other cop around the other arm. Guy's feet are just kind of dangling limp, and he's just lifted up, with like the arms slapped around, like that sort of picking up the guy. And they were carrying him out, and the guy was like, it's like, yeah, they're just cartoons. And then they're like, yeah, whatever, buddy. And then they just walk out, but the guy was like, but they're just cartoons. And he's like, yeah, and just walks on out. And then my mom and I are like, what the hell is that? And then they, Best Buy manager, comes up and is like, hey, welcome to Best Buy. What do you guys need? It's like, yeah, what was that about? He's like, he's just messing around with computers or something. Anyway, so what are you trying to get? Like, trying to get off the subject. I'm like, okay, laptop charger. We're going to go buy it. And then, when we're in the car, it's like, what the hell was that? And then my brain was like, oh, they were just cartoons. He was at the computers. I'm like, that motherfucker was looking at some really fucked up anime.
Probably.
That's the only conclusion. That guy was on Shadbase in a public area.
That's funny.
And the worst part about this is, it's like my brain made the connection. I'm like, oh, that makes complete sense. Yeah, that's perfect sense. And I'm like, okay, how do I explain this part to my mom, though?
Oh my gosh, some of these... I literally just stressed out one of the pieces, but
You're gonna comment on the guy. Oh, some of these pedophiles, man, they just can't stay at home.
Yeah, I mean, that is a problem as well.
Certified lover boy, certified.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Wap is my favorite song.
This child's going crazy.
Wet ass pussy is my favorite song. Do you think Kendrick Lamar is a good rapper?
He might be.
Fat boy, fat boy, fat boy.
Yeah, that kid's stressing out.
I think the Picari with the cool and the butty, said McMahon Productions. You should just do in the next Mata episode in a relapse accent.
Wait, which character?
Get all your actors to talk in the voice.
There you go.
Brother, please, brother, what the fuck is going on? my mom. Okay, yeah. I don't know.
Beautiful.
What's your favorite song in Relapse?
It's so weird because I don't like weed at all, but Must Be the Ganja is one that's really grown on me over time.
Why don't you like weed? Why do you like Nintendo Wii?
I do like Nintendo Wii. I grew up on the Wii. I was born in it.
Yeah, you were supposed to do a Bane accent. We were supposed to do a Bane off hours ago.
Yeah. Bane off.
Brother, what are you talking about? I was born in the darkness, brother.
This is such a pain.
You're having trouble doing the light effect? You're such a little bitch.
Let's see you do this, Bane.
Ben, you're such a piece of crap.
Mike, what?
Uh-oh. It's Mike saying.
He said, I once saw a guy get thrown out of a library because he started jacking it in the computer lab.
He was jacking it in San Diego.
Please tell me this wasn't her school.
I told Caleb the story. I'll do the abridged version for you, Elizabeth. But when I was driving down for your guys' wedding, I needed to get a laptop charger from Best Buy. And when I walked inside, there was a guy getting carried out by two cops, and all I heard from him was, "No, they're just cartoons." And the cop's like, "Yeah, save it." And then the manager walked up and was like, "Hey, what do you guys need?" And I was like, "Yeah, but what was that bad?" It's like, "Oh, the guy was messing around with the computers. Don't worry about it. Anyways, what do you want?" And it's like, "Okay, yeah, get the charger, buy it." And then while driving down, my brain clicks. It's like, "Oh, that guy was looking at some messed up stuff on the laptops in the back."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's the world coming to?
Also, Lizzie, can you put a green Onua mask on the plant guy, please?
Lanu, on a Discord server, I
Am
ran
I
the
allowed?
joke asking who to steal from, you or Kellen. I have to steal one thing from you and 4 things from Kellen.
Lauren, Serge said, Lauren on Discord server, I ran a joke poll asking you who'd steal from you or Callan. Larnu, I have to steal 1 thing from you and 4 things from Callan. Interesting.
So like the relapse accent's not audible.com.
My goodness. Sentimus, well, this stream has been fun, but I'm best be going now. Good night, everyone and everything. Good night, Sentimus.
About to head out to bed. Knew we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright. Nega, see you tomorrow, falls over, fucking dies.
Tickety Mike, it was in Virginia, Lizzie. Real part town. Yeah, fair enough. I've heard some stuff about Virginia, so.
I want to wear like protective gloves next time. I do this.
What, you need gloves to build Lego? What are you, fucking arthritic? What are
well,
you?
the thing that's
Finger pain isn't a real disability. Finger pain isn't a real disability. Boo-hoo, says a guy who has debilitating finger pain right now.
Mock is putting a bunch of nose emojis. What does that mean? Is that like a racial thing?
No, he just wants to smell you.
Oh. Please. He said please. He said please. Please. He's all these noses, and then he said please. What does that mean?
He wants to smell.
I have no flipping clue.
I think he wants you to smell the set.
Oh. I too must leave, said Master of Nothing. I can't blame you. Dude.
You master nothing. Good day, sir.
I can't blame you. Yeah.
Put the green mask on the
Get out of here.
Please, put the green thing on the thing. It says McMock.
Oh my god.
McMock really wants that one thing. You only want the one thing only. Maybe if you donate a little cha-ching, maybe Caleb will do it.
Oh yeah. I like Cage's idea.
McMock? Yeah. Oh my gosh. He said he thought those were the begging hands. Honey, those are noses.
How did you get begged?
Honey.
So the guy was like, please, but instead he was saying,
Honey, you gotta look through your emojis. That's a nose. That's a nose, baby. Anyway.
Liberals don't know how to emoji correctly. Am I right? Am I right?
Oso said, Elizabeth, if I attached a human nose on Aurora, what's the first question you would ask?
Does it smell good though?
Why?
That's a good question.
What ethnicity?
There you go, Make Mock. You're learning your emojis. Good job. That's a
He's just
hand.
karate chopping now.
That's a hand. Good job.
Karate chop.
Yes.
Karate chop.
Yes. Good job.
Karate chop.
Oh, there are the praying hands.
Yeah,
Good
there you
job. There you go.
You got the.
I don't have money.
Search Gaming has the church emoji pack.
LOL. Migmox says I don't have money. I swear. Oh.
I don't have the money. I don't have the money.
Are you drunk, Migmox? No, he can't be.
Caleb, what drug would you take if you had to take a drug?
It might be weed, just because it's relatively inoffensive. What else? I guess if we're...
I think weed would be the right choice for you because it's something it's non-invasive and it'll affect you for...
It's an invasive species.
No, it's non-invasive. It'll affect you for very little time.
I'll tell you, weed is better than alcohol, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Morphine does pretty damn good.
Oh.
And for the record, I had it in hospital.
Yeah.
Actually, funny story is that my mom, actually, she like I gave her one of the edibles I had, and she was all like, I don't. It's like, you actually like that? And it's like, yeah. It's like, God, it just felt like the crappy parts of being drunk to me. I didn't like it at all. And she was like, and she's like, it's good. And I was like, what? It's like, I preferred ketamine. I was like, wait, what? When did I have ketamine? And then I remembered, oh yeah, you broke your hand a couple of years ago. That's when you had ketamine.
Interesting.
But it's funny just hearing my mom, like the last person you expect, very, very traditional, read your Bible regularly saying, it's a good drug, ketamine.
Ketamine. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
That's amazing. Oh. And your own mother. Oh my gosh. This is hysterical.
It's funny, but it's also like, okay, yeah, probably. I'll take your word for it. I mean, people get addicted to it. It makes sense.
Yeah. I love your mom. She's great.
Yeah, no, I love my mom too. Let's see. TKD just praying emoji for fake combos.
TK. Oh my gosh. Caleb,
Caleb, if you got actually.
Well said.
Caleb, if you got drive-by pegged, but only one time, would you blame society? I'm confused what that means.
If you got drive-by pegged.
Oh, like somebody just pegged, they drove by a car and they slapped it, slapped something up his bunko, like somebody slaps a sticker on a mailbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Caleb, what would you do if you were sagging down the streets, walking, pushing the baby stroller, and then you got drive-by pegged?
I would scream.
Yeah. And what would you do if they said, "West Side Peggers, motherfucker"?
Shut up.
So,
Oh, stop, Ben. Okay, that's not cool. Just, you're banging your head against the table and knocking.
Bang it harder.
It wasn't that hard. I'm sorry.
Yes, it was.
What?
Almost not. I'm so sensitive about this freaking microphone falling down because it does it all the time for less.
The microphone's fine. It's more. It's got higher constitution than me.
Oh my
The one
god.
like the outside and like the top part of the model like kind of pops off.
Yes.
Dude, you need to buy a new mic.
Osa says.
Oh.
Osa says Larnu. If you met the perfect woman, but she revealed she was a guy the entire time, would you be upset?
More details, Osa. Is this an ace for a churro situation or a catfish situation?
Oh my goodness. You heard Osa.
Because the answer does vary.
Also, Elizabeth, I had the mic phone,
I'm sorry.
so yes, set up there. So.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it would fall down. I apologize.
Sorry.
Callum
Caleb.
is so sensitive. What?
Caleb, you need to get a lift
I'm
arm, a shock
tired.
mount. You
And
need to get a lift arm, a shock mount, a audio interface, a mic with an actual XLR cable connection, a preamp, a pop filter, acoustic foam on the wall, a dehumidifier, a rehumidifier. If you guys are talking, I can't hear right now.
No, we ain't
I'm
talking.
not gonna cut off you as you're describing epic elements.
Our baby is crying.
Yeah, we're upset.
Callan, Serge called you sensitive. Make me mod instead. Oh, so Serge.
Cal, make me
Ooh.
mod again. Make me double modded. Make me double cheeked up on the mod day, third day thing.
I like that idea. All right,
Double
Serge, you lose.
I need 2 wrenches next to me.
No! Oh my gosh, Serge! Oh my gosh!
This is power.
Serge is done for.
Lizzie, if you guys
Dunzo.
can't put a Picaria on the plant guy, you guys can't put a Picaria on the black guy, so the plant guy. So I don't know. Big Mock, we established a deal. You have to donate if you're gonna see that.
Serge, no! Oh no!
When will you learn? When will you learn?
This is like the end
TKE
of
Mike
Avatar.
says rip.
This is like the end of Avatar when Fire Ozai gets his bending taken away. Caleb just did that shit to Surge.
That's literally what happened. He said, I'm white again. No.
Yeah, what?
I've taken away your bending.
Osa says, Ma, sits on throne accidentally gets pegged. What?
I was just like, that feels good.
Oh my gosh. Our kids.
Well, okay, I think Oso is the type of guy to want to get pegged.
Oh my. Cage throwing so much Oso shade tonight.
Funny, come on, come on. It's a little bit of banter.
Alright. I believe. Oh, jeez. The thing the thing that sucks about this piece is that like the plastic is so tight and it wants you to put these little spikes in it. But if you try and like really twist it, the thin parts of the plastic are so cheap that it's going to immediately stress and look hideous. This is like Ignore me, fine. This...
Caleb, what's your favorite white person?
You're my favorite non-white person? Ooh, that's
No,
actually...
no, I said your favorite white person.
Oh, my favorite white person? My mom.
Not your wife?
Both.
You can't both it. You have to choose one or the other.
I think my wife is very understanding, so I'm gonna hold on to my mom.
Elizabeth, is that the right answer or wrong answer?
She's ran to see if she could calm down the baby. So
Is Peter white?
Yeah, he's white.
I need to check to see if I'm technically white or not, because that constantly gets jerked around on me.
I mean, I'd say you're probably majority white.
I'm 100% white passing, even if I'm by technical definition considering any other ethnicity. The problem, the point of confusion, by the way, just to clarify for the chat, is that my father is by legal definition considered Native American, but the percentage of like what you need to be like legally considered a Native American, it's not like it's less than like 50%, and you still meet the legal classification for Native heritage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like be able to go on like reservations and stuff. Like he meets the qualifications, but it's still up in the air if I meet the qualifications. But he meets the qualifications. He can register like on like if they have like a form of like what ethnicity are you, he can put Native American and he's not wrong on it. Now, also when I was living in Mississippi, if you ask most people in like any other part of the country, Italians are considered white now. but but if you go like a couple of generations back, like when my grandpa was alive, he grew up with like in the time when he was a kid, Italians weren't white, but then by the time he hit adults, Italians were considered white. But if you go down to the south, to like closer to the Gulf Coast in the south, so like in Mississippi and like Louisiana, like that area, people start not considering Italians white.
So he went back and forth throughout his life.
Well, I mean, maybe not necessarily for my grandpa, but when I was when I went to college in Gulfport, Mississippi, man, like, people were like, yeah, Italians aren't white. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I told them, I'm like, no, it's like, hey, I'm Italian. They're like, no, you're white. And I'm like, no, I have fucking Bellina as the last name. I'm Italian. And it's just crazy. It's like we could have like the most like PC like politically correct liberal motherfucker onto campus, and they'll be like, oh yeah, no, you're not Italian.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was crazy, man.
Crazy Tim.
I don't know. So I'm very confused on like if not I'm considered. I mean, like, again, I to clarify, and so Chad doesn't think I'm crazy. No, I'm in complete agreement with you. See me walking down the street, you don't know what I am, and to like take a photo of me, it's like, yeah, that's a white guy. Completely agree. I look like a white guy. I sound like a white guy. But I don't know. People keep jerking around some of these other classifications, so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I don't classify as this.
Yep.
As TKD Mike said, people used to not consider Irish as white. And I have some of that blood too, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe some parts of the country won't consider me white.
Amazing.
Like, I basically have like all the little dots of like, well, I have a little bit of this, which isn't considered white some days, and then I have like a little bit of the other stuff. But it's like, is it enough to qualify as the other thing, or is it just no? You just have a dash of that and you're white.
The best part of being white.
People don't know this about Caleb, but he's actually 1/8 Haitian.
I'm 2/8 hater too.
Yeah. I saw a really funny meme with the evil depiction of a certain man of a certain race holding a lever that was swishing non-white, and a Wojak held in one place saying where he is going. I think I was trying to describe a Yakub meme.
Oh my.
Yakub. I want him to fuck me without no lube.
Why?
It's the hook. Okay? Caleb, you need to do the verse, okay?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, no, Caleb, come on.
Wait, what's the
the hook
my son is screaming, dude.
I want him to fuck me with no lube. Yakub. I think he's already sexy, dude. Yeah, Yakub. And you freestyle over this.
Shut up.
Yakub.
Shut up. No.
Yakub.
You're a nasty guy.
Caleb, why don't you ever...
It's 11:15.
We're supposed to be both musical people, yet we never collab. What's going on?
Oh.
Explain to me why you're not vibing with this.
Because this the breaking apart thing happened again. Oh. This shit is good.
Back down.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you remember Linkin Park? Do you like Linkin Park?
This is by far the worse than the other one, and the other one wasn't great as far as.
Hey guys, it's Count LF, and here's a review of this plant thingamajig. It fucking sucks.
It
End of
does.
story.
Honestly, this build is pretty bad. At least when it comes to attaching the sockets together. These, I mean, it's what you get with knockoff kind of sets, I'm afraid. You know? There's some stuff that's just not going to be Lego quality. And you can't be too shacked. What the frick happened? Oh.
What the fuck, man?
The head design is so cheap and
What
so
the
weird.
Sigma, the Demogorgon head fly design is
I'm freaking blaming Jafa for this. Actually, screw you, Jafa.
Who's Jafa?
He's the guy who designed this mock that the knockoff company ripped off.
Did they rip it off, or did they get the license to rip it off?
You can't.
Did they get compensation, or
compensation? Let me explain the concept for the mock. It took Lego's Orchid set, which made tiny Demogorgon heads remolded in white to look like the little orchids, and Lego was in full, legal right to do that because they are technically just reprinting a piece they made off of a licensed theme that they got permission to do. And Jafa decided to make a mock using those pieces and call it the Demogorkid, and just make essentially the Demogorgon made out of plants with the orchid-looking head that looks like a Demogorgon head, and a couple of those little orchid tiny heads from the orchid set as little decor on it. So, yeah.
The kids in Stranger Things are directly named after like the victims from Paradise Lost.
You told me that before, which is so weird.
Yeah. Like like some of the things in Stranger Things is questionable taste when you my brother had like a whole breakdown of that stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to rattle off all the details perfectly off the top of my head, and some of it would be like if I got in like a lay epic debate, if we got in like a little Twitch poll debate, I would be going a couple points in that debate, but the details that I remember definitely are a little sussy wussy, a little sussy wussy with the side of bussy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying.
Is this a bussy friendly zone, or are we not really into bussy here? Yo, somebody pull up a poll for chat. Bussy, yeah or
Oh, okay.
Actually, don't you have mostly a child fan base? I should probably stop saying crazy shit.
Maybe. Yeah, this hand design is so bad. Like, I
don't know. I thought, as Eminem said, if I think that shit, I think that shit.
Also, like, there are parts that are still left over, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I think we're basically there. Gosh, literally, I'm like, okay, I'll be almost done with this thing. And the main reason why it took this long is because of all these stupid spikes you have to add onto the head at the end, and try not to bend and break the cheapo plastic flowery pieces that make up the head. It looks cool. I do think that this model looks way cooler than the other flower monster, but the arms are really kind of fragile. So
with all this minifig Proca spines, I'm just thinking about all the little Rockshi hats I could make, the little Barrock Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Lava Chamber Gate's existence, actually Barrock currently in my collection only has like a small like knight, like a knight helmet tassel on instead of like the full, Zacton spine piece, because I needed that for my Zacton.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know if the weird off chance I'd ever do an Ergakumer stop motion, I would just make it the long fez again, because I feel like the long fez does look a little better.
Fair enough. Does that go on the other side?
No, I mean people actually did Rockshi's with the hat thing like I did for Barrock.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I think a couple people might have done it, but I think it's I think it could probably be something that other people would do more with. I think I know that I'm not the first person to ever give like Orochi a hat at the very least.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no, I mean like Mr. Anarchy Gentleman himself did a top hat, but
yeah, Top Hat Productions or something. I'm gonna just zoom in now so that we can get the Demogorgon in slightly better view. I wonder if Elizabeth will be able to come back for the ending here. Probably not. Oh yeah, the way the appendages are is actually pretty clever design, except that like you literally cannot grab this figure by the torso without messing up the little bone appendage thing. It looks better than it does on the box as far as the angle is concerned, but it still looks kind of dookie. We move that camera. Callan's still offering Lizzie her finger. Was this half? Some of these pieces, I'm not even remembering playing like the one half.
Caleb, do Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Is that good enough?
Yeah, he didn't do the other part. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. You're looking about a new chain.
I'm gonna go, where's Poochie Gang? Poochie Gang, Poochie Gang.
Stupid.
You're stupid.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. I gotta check on my wife and see if she's good with me just ending it here. No one's left. Also said, Callan, if David asked you to join his band, would you, even if it went on tour? No! I can't play music. Maybe if I sang. I don't know. Maybe I would. We'll see. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna run and see if I should just end this crap.
So I've been just checking really quickly, but like, have you seen what's going on with I know I'm gonna get some reaction from people in chat, but have you been seeing what's going on with Aisha Speed and Kaisen at recently or not?
Wait, were you talking to me? I said I was just about to go see if I should end the stream without Lazy.
Okay, yeah, but one last thing. Like, have you seen what's been going on with Aisha Speed and Kaisen at or no?
I don't think I've seen the latest. What's going on?
So they're just doing like this like giant like marathon stream right now, doing like Minecraft stuff, and periodically clips are popping up of the live stream, like Speed hit like some like subscriber milestone and stuff. But what ended up happening was that Aisha Speed ended up just screaming a little too much that he just completely fucked up his voice, and he just God. Like his voice just doesn't sound normal. And like with like how hoarse and thrown out it was, like people were saying he sounded like Mickey Mouse for a period of time. I just saw a new clip of him, and I shit you not, he just sounds like Kermit right now. Like
that's bizarre.
His voice is just fucked because he does so much screaming. He goes, he can't stream for that long, but he's like he's still trying to do screaming still, but those voices are there. Like honestly, I mean. I don't know if he
I would be concerned for myself.
If he keeps it up, he might permanently just have a new voice now.
That would be bad.
It'd be kind of funny, though.
It would be funny.
Why are you sound like that? I just yell a little too much. Sound like Fozzie Bear.
Why do I feel like you would be so mad if you did that?
By me?
Yeah, like you would.
No, I can still make video games. I'm mad about my hands, not my voice.
No, but I don't know. I think that you'd be very frustrated by that if you did that to yourself.
Depends on what it's for. I wouldn't want it permanently. I will tell you that. But if I throw out my voice for like a period of time, I think there would be a humor to it.
Yep, you did it to yourself.
There's a humor to it. I think it's. I think throwing out your voice isn't as well. I mean, I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't really use my voice for essential things like it or anything like that. I don't really like sing or anything like that. You would be in a bigger.
Oh yeah, no, I would be very upset. I wouldn't deny that.
What if you like hit basically you become a falsetto? Like you could hit perfect falsetto now because it permanently altered your voice by screaming.
Yeah, why not?
Like, what if you could sing like castrato parts while still having your testes?
Shut up. All right. Did you have anything else?
Is that what we're ending it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, boys.
Bye. Is that not a good point to end the stream on?
Oh, nasty. You're nasty.